Did you say Eskibidi?
Esquivity Toilettes.
Ah, okay. I wonder if French children know about Skibbity. They
Absolutely.
have to.
Oui, in France, we
Probably.
know all about the Skibidi.
That's like the only thing you said correctly in the French accent.
Non. C'est non, c'est pas vrai fou. I took French for
Alright.
2 years in middle school. You don't even know.
You're cracked. You're absolutely cracked.
Imagine
Yeah.
this is like the stream that like a lot of people see for no reason.
Please. I'm pentalingual. Is that a word? It is now.
Well, we
Huh?
mentioned Skibbity, so like honestly, we might have a bunch of 5-year-olds like watch.
Oh God.
Hey, if you're a 5-year-old, get out.
If you're 5-year-old,
Leave.
fuck
Be
you.
gone now.
We say very mean and horrible things, and we are going to corrupt you. You're gonna
Yeah.
become a criminal,
Yeah.
Whoa.
just like me.
You don't want to.
I don't know about that.
See, I think Crow can say that
You're gonna use drugs.
because he's not American.
You're gonna use drugs.
That can't
Oh,
be held
shit.
against him.
Cocaine,
I think it definitely can.
marijuana,
Yeah.
methamphetamine, ketamine.
Just naming drugs
I'm
now.
infecting your mind. I'm corrupting the young audience with my evil aura.
Okay, girl.
Evil.
Start the fucking
Sure.
section.
We can say that. You can say evil. I guess.
Aura.
I mean, that's certainly a word you can say.
Classic automated response from Asterix.
Kill yourself.
Don't you know he has like a collection of voice lines and that's it?
It's funny because I'm right.
In fact, if it ever goes missing, we could just like make a soundboard of all their quotes.
We could make like an Asterix bot. Like it's just an algorithm that like randomly just uses voice lines from Asterix.
Okay, it's Gira's turn. What do? Kill yourself.
That's weird, but okay.
I cast Full the Dead.
I'm going to destroy the world. Yeah, you can say that. That's a thing we can say.
I'm Spider-Man.
Spider-Man!
I'm literally
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man! It's Spider-Man! You're 20?
You're 20?
Oh no.
It's okay, baby girl. No one has to know.
Anyways, Dungeon Dragon? How are you feeling?
I just looked at all of our icons and I remembered that there's 3 white people, 2 brown people, 1
Yes.
black.
It's really funny because I also see 3 white people, 1 brown person, 1 black, and then purple. That's what my squad looks like. And Asterix is the purple one.
It's true to life.
Yeah, I mean, I'd
Very
say
cool.
we've got brown, 2 white, tanned white, purple, and then a dark blue.
Pro is
Dark?
green for me.
Green?
What?
Green?
Let's be honest here.
Are you
Also,
Colorblind?
Green.
for some reason, I'm green for Asterix. Also, by the way, Asterix can't see red.
I
Oh
knew
yeah,
it. I knew
we
it.
talked about this.
like actually?
Okay.
No!
Okay.
It just pretends he doesn't.
No, so he can see red, but like in games, you know how like you can have the teams as like you change the colors if you're colorblind,
Yeah.
or I guess if you're just psychotic or whatever. But the colors are like the same intensity, right? They're the same saturation of color, but the reason they use red for the enemy team is, first of all, red is, the Russians.
Bad.
We established that.
The Russians.
Yeah. So red, first of all, we established that red is bad guys, but also red is like more eye catching
Actually.
than blue, which is what the your team is usually marked as.
You want to know
But
what
Asterix,
Asterix's
like,
teams are?
Quote unquote can't see red as well as he can see like neon green.
So
his en-
here's the thing, and then he colors his allies are a pink, like a an almost red pink, and the enemies are just like this horrible bluish green.
Neon.
Actually, they're lime green now. They used to
They're
be
lime
blue
green now.
Oh, that makes it so much better.
Now, which means you swapped this often.
They were blue green for a long time, and then we were arguing on if the color was blue or green.
And it was blue green.
Yes. Anyways,
The longest fucking
D&D.
intro ever.
D&D.
Yeah. Are you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Aye,
I want to kill
Captain.
myself.
Oh,
Don't
Okay.
hurt yourself.
Rousing success. Okay, so last session you guys like voyaged through the forest and you fought some spiders and you rescued a kid.
yes. His
Bingo,
name is
bingo.
Scraps.
That's not his name, but okay.
Or something like that.
Patches.
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 Same difference.
And Bismarck was like, "Is he bald? Is he bald?" And I was like, I don't know. He's a kid."
I'm picturing Patches as a small, bald little boy.
Okay.
Why
I
the
like
Not
that.
He bald.
bald.
Like, why is he bald?
Some dark.
Why?
Something or other. Okay, so you guys, you wanted to head back to the town, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Thing. Okay, so it takes like a day maybe because and you're not like distracted by a lot of animals that were watching you last time. You guys promised to train Patches in the art of combat, but when you try, he really sucks at it.
Oh, it's
Oh.
okay. He's just a kid.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like a teenager, but he's just really bad at it. He gives up. Bismarck, did you want to do a scene?
We can for the swap and shit.
Asterisk, also, can you like do something about the like white noise or wind or something? Whatever that is.
Oh, the amount of fans in my room? Yeah.
Do you have more than one?
Of course he
Of
does.
course he does. He lives
There's
in
not a-
Texas.
Hold on.
I would also
There.
have 40 fans in my room if I lived in Texas.
I have a small fan on my desk, and I have a big fan across the room.
It's like 70
Because-
degrees today, guys. It's
Because
At least for me.
my building refused to put on the AC.
let's see. Oh, that's terrible.
57.
It's 96 degrees outside.
What?
Oh, that's crazy.
It's fucking snowing in my fucking town.
What?
I got 4 inches of snow yesterday.
That's so crazy.
I fucking hate New Hampshire.
It's 80 for me.
I love the
It's-
sudden
yeah, it's 70 for
anger
me.
about.
I'm gonna blow. I'm gonna shoot you all. I'm gonna shoot you all.
Whoa.
I don't think I've been outside today.
I
I
am
actually-
angry. I like warm weather, and last like 3 fucking weeks ago,
Why do you
I
live
like
up
fell
there?
asleep outside in like a t-shirt because it was warm and nice, and now it's snowing.
Oh no, storage is crashing out. We should continue on.
So insanely real.
I think as we continue to walk towards the town, I think we kind of stumble back upon the campsite we made where we found the body,
Mhm.
and Ghost just checking out the area, making sure everything's all right. Playing scout type shit. I think he sees a tiny little thing on the chest of the body. As he kind of walks over to check it out, for whatever reason, Ghost reaches out and touches it. The light suddenly snuffs. Gone. In his left palm is a little bit of light. And for some reason, the light then joins around his wrist, kind of orbiting it about 2-3 centimeters away from whatever he's wearing. As I use my ability. No, I don't actually. Actually, I'm going to use Whispers of the Dead. Technically, I'm supposed to do that whenever I finish a short or long rest, but I'll just say I'll take it now.
Yeah, it's fine.
And there's like these little whispers that kind of join around Ghost, like little spectral like spectral parts of a more healthy face, and I will add proficiency in survival.
Okay. I'm gonna make a slight change in that there's no light. You just
Okay.
kind of feel you hear the whispers around you.
Okay. Yeah, that was me thinking about the level 9 feature, which has a whole thing.
Yeah.
We're not level 9.
We're not level 9.
Silly goose. We
I'm
are
glad
level
my blast
9.
didn't interfere into the.
It doesn't, because it's all about just the person dying. There's
Yeah, no.
nothing about
For a
undead.
second, I thought you were going to guess like something to talk with the guy.
That'd be funny.
You're gonna need to wait 8 days, dude. Sorry.
My bad.
Gee.
Kind of like
Sorry, man.
looking at his wrist, like at like a watch, like you're gonna have to wait a little bit for that. Yeah.
So you guys get back to town. It's like like afternoon maybe.
hmm
Yeah. What do you do?
We're done with the spiders.
Well, yeah, we're done with spiders. Ghost has the red crystal on him.
Mhm.
I think we should
To get the
talk
kids
with-
somewhere.
Yeah, we should definitely try to. I don't know if there are boats here, anything. So someone
Talk to
to take us
Pichai?
there.
Dr. Pichai, the mayor-ish.
Yep.
man?
Yeah, we should talk with him about the
Sure.
animals, and maybe possibly he can do something about Patches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You find him in his tavern?
Mm-hmm.
Look,
He greets you guys. He's like, hey,
I got it.
the animals, we've kept a few of them. We've been observing them over the past few days. And we saw that the crystals, they kind of broke off and the animals stopped acting aggressive. I'm assuming that was you guys.
Yeah, we found what we were looking for. I actually
Yeah, we-
wasn't sure if the animals would be fine afterwards, but I'm glad they are.
We killed
Yeah.
some big spiders. Quite concerningly big. I don't know if you
They were
actually
like-
have spiders that big. Like
That's
here
just,
on the side.
Bigger
No,
than
yeah, we do.
horses.
Big as a house.
Oh, you do?
yeah, that's just a thing there's
Oh.
big spiders.
That's,
Well,
it's like horrifying. Oh god.
Yeah, it's not great. Normally they kind of stay in the forest and mind their own business.
yeah.
But
But we cleared out where you usually have your night market.
Oh,
and we
that's great.
also found a teenage boy.
We also found many corpses. We couldn't retrieve
Yeah, there's
them.
a lot of, deceased.
Yeah, we see.
I think it would be best if you guys went to recover them.
Yeah, I'll send a team out. Hello, teenager.
Yes, that's how you talk to kids.
That is how you talk to
That is how you talk to kids. And Patches didn't say anything.
We
Oh,
we
because you
found
don't have
him.
conversations.
Is there like
So valid.
where did he say that he was from? The other
She
side
said
of the
it's from
island?
like the other side of the mountain or
Yeah.
the island.
Yeah, the other side of the island.
So maybe
Oh.
you people can find someone to take him there.
Yeah, we have boats. I'll find someone. And he kind of like waves Patches over and like tells him to
Oh.
sit down.
All right. Well,
Well, I imagine you guys have all your stuff figured out, but now that you've kind of, made the area peaceful again, it'd be lovely if you came to the night market.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's probably
I
gonna
mean-
happen tomorrow night.
Yeah, we,
Sweet.
we can stay here for another day at least.
All right.
Okay.
We should probably long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have been
We
bitten multiple times by a very big spider.
Yeah, you're looking a little rough, friend.
I don't sound like it. I am very. I'm bad right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
My bones hurt because I fell from a pretty high.
My
I got
bones hurt.
dropped.
My bones hurt.
My bones.
My bones hurt.
Actually, I'm not that messed up.
Yeah, I'm doing-
I
I'm
feel
doing
pretty
good.
I was
fine.
stuck fighting like one spider.
For like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You took a hit to the pride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did.
I think
kill,
I did
like
well.
3 spiders. Okay, it's not that bad. It was just kind of embarrassing for like 3 rounds.
It's like it was ridiculous. We couldn't hit the spiders, and the spiders couldn't hit us properly.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That
The
was.
spiders were
I was
really good
very
at dodging.
intimidated at first, but then like after the 5th minute, I was kind of bored of it.
Perspective. I mean, I wasn't there, but I imagine the queen spider probably got some hits on you, and you guys used a lot of healing in that fight. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we could have
Yeah.
died if she didn't miss so much.
Kira says with a dent in his head, it's like, yeah, we did a lot of healing.
Oh my god,
Makes me for
that's so funny. Warforged, who just pops like their metal back into place. Super dented.
Oopsie.
All right.
That's supposed to
Well,
be
oops.
Well, the night market. I suppose that we have to wait for the night. I am
Yeah,
going
tomorrow
to
night.
drink
Yeah.
unhealthy amounts of alcohol as usual.
If there's a chance, I would like to trance before.
it's tomorrow night.
It's the it's the
Okay.
next
Yeah.
We can time skip, and like, and you guys don't do anything in between.
Yeah.
I'll prepare my spells, that's all.
Honestly, I think Day would probably like since they're going. Well, do you guys want to like go to the night market and then like book it so we like sleep during the day, and then like in the afternoon and the night we like go to the night market. And
Probably. We
leave?
don't really have a reason to stay here, do we?
Not really.
We already got the crystal. Actually, we did more than we needed to. We even helped the people on the lighthouse.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure Jack knows where the next crystal is, so there's also no particular urgency to get back, right?
Yeah, to get back.
Yeah.
That is a good point. Maybe. Okay, how weird are the people in the night? Like all of you were kind of weird, but like how weird are they? Because if they are weird enough, they probably know where we could find the other crystal.
Are you talking to who are you talking to?
I'm talking to my friends.
Okay, my bad.
Well,
I'm
pretty
talking to
sure-
my companion's voice in the sky.
I'm not one of those, I guess.
I'm pretty sure
The voice
that
is offended.
The night market is like every, not just this town. It's like every little community on the island. So I'm not really sure how weird they're all gonna be. I think these people are normal, minus the whole like cult that's kidnapping people.
That is also
Um,
concerning.
Yeah, I wonder if that's going on anywhere else in like this world. Or
I don't
if
think
it's
so.
just-
I think that will never be relevant again. I look at the screen.
Yeah, I'm sure everything's fine.
Oh.
You know, cults, they get cleaned up really.
Yeah, you know, cults
Really?
and their
Yeah,
lambs.
there's never remnants of them ever.
One thing about cults is that when you stomp them out in one location, that's it.
Yes.
You know?
Yep.
Yeah, they never come back. So weird.
I mean, I guess we're gonna have to see. But my question was just, should we sleep like during the day and afternoon, and then immediately leave and go back to the other island, like give it to Jack and like see what's happening, or do we want to stay here like longer?
I guess that's the
Because
plan.
if we don't go to sleep during the day and then we wake up at night, we're gonna need to sleep a whole other night here.
Yeah, it'll be
instead of,
jet
like,
lagged.
going traveling. Yeah, exactly.
We we'll see. If we find anything in the night market, then good. At least we have a lead. If not, then that's just it. We just go away and then we try to find it somewhere else. I honestly don't think there's
Alright.
anything here that's worth us staying.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna sleep during the day, and then I'll wake up and probably do like training before
Mhm.
we go to bed.
I'm gonna. Bucket's gonna do the usual.
Yeah,
Drink.
the
Yes.
bucket special.
Mhm.
Drink
Bucket special.
way too much.
Mm-hmm.
Memphis is gonna also sleep during the day, and then she's probably gonna go watch Day train and do absolutely no training of her own.
Do you
So
play your
weird.
loot or anything?
What?
Do you play your loot or anything?
Oh yeah, I'll play my loot for her. I'll do like a really harrowing like action. Yeah.
Perfect.
Kira's watching My Little Donkey.
Without
Yeah,
everyone else?
Yeah.
she's watched it before.
Yeah.
I think Ghost is just gonna kind of get a lay of where the night market is gonna happen itself. Just kind
It's
of
happening where the spider was. I think.
Yeah.
Not quite in that location. It's just in
Oh,
the
okay.
forest.
Just okay.
okay. Well, I want to get a lay of the forest in terms of like, just I want to understand it in case something bad happens and we need to get the fuck out of there.
Yep. The location for the night market is like being set up when you're like there. Because people are like setting up stalls and tents and whatnot. It's like a big clearing basically in the forest.
Okay.
I guess you study for protruding routes that people might trip over if you need to run or something.
More like ways we can get back to the town the quickest and any alternate routes I can find.
Yeah. Are you keeping your survival proficiency?
Let me check what other.
We got.
I will
final.
say yes. I'll keep the survival for proficiency for now.
I'll tell you that you find like a decent exit route if it's necessary.
Okay.
Yippee.
One time skip.
Time skip.
Yes.
Now we're in the future.
Okay. The next day, you guys, so you're kind of guided to the night market by kind of everyone's going there. Walking through path to the forest, and eventually the trees open up, and it's quite a wide clearing full of like stalls. There's like tents. It's kind of like what's it called? It looks almost like the Coliseum, not like in an arena sense, but just like there's like higher tiers and it slowly like slopes down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a big kind of event space in the middle.
Sweet.
That's interesting.
Sweet.
Yeah. There's like, many scents on the air. There's colorful magic lights that float around some of the stalls. There's glowing vendor signs, sizzling food, and a bunch of people. They're all shopping. Like it's a ton of people. And as the sun dips below the horizon, you see a sign. It says the Din Sing Night Market. Twinkles to life, gradually igniting in a dazzling display. You smell pot stickers and coconut desserts and spicy meats, and
Ooh.
bright bouquets of glowing flowers and magical lights.
I'm gonna buy so much food.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I was
this
just
made
gonna
me
say, I
hungry.
need some plot stickers actually.
Mhm. And kind of as you walk in, you see there's like a stall to your left, and the two owners are packing up, like kind of hurriedly.
Oh.
That's weird.
I'm gonna go up to them. Memphis says,
Mhm.
"Is everything okay? You guys closing already?"
One of them pops up and says, "Oh hi, my name's V.
V.
Yeah, we're packing up, but it's just because of the market games that are going on.
Oh.
Market games.
Yeah, three
Market
times
day.
a night
Ooh.
there's market games, and me and my brother Kasem, we host the first one.
Oh, that's wonderful.
You know what? You guys should participate. Do you need like spicy food?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, I can't spoil the
Eat.
challenge, but it's a spicy game. Not in the
Oh.
sexual sense, in the food sense.
Spicy game.
I did spicy food instead.
I love spicy food.
Yeah, I also love spicy.
Yeah, it's a
food. That sounds
spicy game.
wonderful.
I enjoy food.
Just a couple freaks.
Yeah, you ran to the freaky vendors.
No.
Gender the-
No.
No!
Worst time.
They're here from Freaky Mountain.
Oh no!
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we come from Freaky Town. No, I'm kidding. Their stall's called Spicy Brothers.
Spicy brothers.
Yeah.
All right. I fuck with these guys heavy. These guys are awesome.
I love the phrase "I fuck with you heavy." Like it's literally so funny. Oh my god, Crow's laughing like a squeaky door.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I'm glad we play.
Okay.
Sounds fun. Or
And
we'll
you see,
just like, follow them, I guess, to wherever
yeah.
it is.
V is kind of chatting with you as you guys like walk down, and Kasim is like lagging behind a little bit.
Oh, does he need help? Is he like carrying stuff?
No, he looks sullen and what's the word, nonchalant.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
That's just his vibe.
Antisocial a little bit.
That's all right.
Yeah, V's walking down. He's like, you know, it's probably one of my last few weeks in the market. I'm moving away soon to be with my fiance.
Oh, where are you moving?
That's a good question. I probably should have come up with it before I started the session.
Yeah.
That's not a problem.
No, it's not.
Enter-
I'm moving to Ajaga,
A job.
the island.
All right.
Hmm.
Do we know that place?
It's on the
Yeah,
map.
we have it on the
Oh,
map.
okay.
Yeah, we have it.
Okay.
One. Jaga. Oh, that's on the other side of the world.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
it's
sure.
very
We're on-
fun.
That's a-
That's
No.
a.
Thanks,
It's just
It-
southwest of here.
Let me see. Where is
I mean,
it?
it's still really far away.
Well, it is southwest, but it's also on the edge of the map.
Yeah, it's pretty far away.
Damn.
But it's fine. Kasim's gonna keep running the stall.
Alright,
I
well.
mean, good for you.
Yeah. Okay. And then you get down to the middle. There's like kind of a big area, and like there's bleachers set up around the rim that people are like sitting on, like they're eating like street food and stuff and like cheering.
Hmm.
And there's a big long table in the middle. And V gestures to you guys to sit down. He's like, okay, the challenge is gonna get underway pretty soon. So
Mhm.
Alright.
so on the big long wooden tables, you see there's baskets of like what look like, you know, peppers and big jugs of milk.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's a pepper eating contest.
Guys, I'm gonna win so easily, guys.
No, you won't. You can't eat a
You
single
can't
thing.
eat.
And he notices Gira. He's like, I don't know how you're gonna do this one, but you know,
Does Gira have a mouth that
You
opens?
do not have a mouth.
we do. Does Gira run? What does Gira run on? Can Gira take oil?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think Gira has a mouth. Is the biggest.
Yeah, Giro
Yeah,
doesn't.
no. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure we talked about like a joke scenario where Gira sticks food into like the core, and then they just malfunction. They just break.
Okay, I think oh, that works actually.
Yeah.
That's every concept.
Like Gira might have to sit this one out, but we'll see what happens.
Gira will try.
Okay, you see, there's other people sitting kind of like at the tables already, and some of them nod to you, and some of them look really focused and serious on the peppers.
Oh,
They're
all
so
right.
locked
They're
in.
fucking locked in.
Do we need
Yeah.
to pay
Right.
to enter?
No, it's free.
Oh, free food. I'm in.
Sweet.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so a few minutes later, the crowd starts applauding from nearby bleachers, and V stands up near the table, kind of like at a podium area. He's wearing like a red pepper-themed costume, and you see that Kasim's wearing a green one that's also pepper-themed.
Hmm.
He's like,
Oh.
welcome, challengers, to the Arun Family Pepper Challenge. I'm your host, V Arun. Is everybody ready to greet the heat? And all the people in the bleachers start like screaming. Whoa! Yeah.
Where's the food?
The rules are simple. It's on the table already. The rules are simple. There are 3 rounds. Each round, every participant has to eat 1 pepper from the basket. And if you reach for milk or leave the table, then you're out. And if you survive after 3 rounds, you win.
Survive.
Are you ready?
Yes,
Survive.
you live.
You die.
Yeah, we're ready.
Woo! Begin. Okay.
Oh, sweet.
So how this is gonna work is,
Guys, Gira just
the-
opens the chest cavity and puts a pepper in and just stays there.
Okay. Do you guys want to?
They exploded.
Okay. Do you guys want to roll initiative just to see like
Oh,
in what
sure.
Initiative.
It's not
Initiative.
combat.
shit.
It's just
We're
and it's not
fighting.
combat, guys. I promise. I'm just like
We're
trying to
fighting.
get an order to go in.
That would be so funny if it
Let
was
me,
something.
let me
The peppers
roll
come
real
alive and
quick.
start fighting you.
Fuck.
1d20 plus 3.
Yeah, that checks out.
Okay, so
I got it. That's fine.
okay.
Okay, so it goes first. So how it's gonna work is, you roll a d10 to see what pepper you pick, and then you roll a Constitution saving throw to see how how well you handle the spice.
Okay.
Roll d10.
Give me one. Okay. D10. 1d10. 5.
Okay, so you get a common pepper. So you have to make a Constitution saving throw. Now.
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 Wow.
Meow.
14.
So you succeed. It's a regular pepper, but it's fine. You eat it. It's not that spicy. It's a little spicy. Okay, next is day. Roll d10.
Oh, okay.
5. It's the same thing. Common pepper. So now you roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
10.
10?
Just barely.
Okay.
It's almost too spicy for you, but you keep it down.
Okay.
Next is Memphis. D10.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, 1. Oh, this is you get a cherry tomato, and you don't have to make a saving throw.
Cherry tomato.
It looks like a pepper, but it's actually a cherry tomato. And also, I should be V is like a nap.
I start pretending it was really hot. I'm like, guys, I like make my eyes well up, and I'm like, oh, fuck, that was crazy.
Okay, bucket roll. D10. 4. It's also a con pepper. You guys are rolling boring. Okay, roll the Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
I hope Giro rolls like a 10.
Okay, yeah. It is not even spicy to you. Kira, I'm gonna say an attendant comes up and casts some sort of magical spell that lets you taste the peppers.
Oh.
Wow.
So roll
Okay,
d10.
D10.
2. Okay, it's another common pepper.
Yay.
Okay.
None of you guys
Guys.
rolled above a 5.
Guys, Gira has never eaten before, so, you know,
This is your first time
horrible
tasting
thing.
anything.
what's the con? It's 2.
Yeah, like a 1. That was
This is
so
it.
funny.
No!
Please.
Okay.
Okay, V is announcing. He's
Kira
like,
eats for the first time and hates it.
yeah. V's announcing. He's like, oh, the newcomers all grab normal common peppers, and they seem to take it very well. But oh, what's this? Memphis looks like she's taking a super spicy one, but she's handling it like a champ. Okay, on to round 2. Okay, so Ghost.
Oh god.
Oh, no!
You get a skull-faced pepper. It's super spicy, and for an instant, everyone else's face looks like a skull to you.
Oh.
Okay.
Interesting.
Roll Constitution saving throw.
Oh god.
Done for.
I regret to inform you. How does Ghost fail? Does he like reach for the milk, or like step away from the table, or what?
I think you see for 1 solid second, Ghost eats it, and it looks like he takes like a fucking champ. Then you see his face start to build red. Like you see him start like, and then it starts to go into a coughing fit, and he's like, ah! Fully, like,
Oh,
takes
I don't
up,
think he's
like,
okay,
it starts
guys.
all over, and he like just walks away.
Do I do something about? Okay.
Nah, he's alright. He's good.
Okay, who's next? Day?
Yeah.
Yeah, Day. D10.
Of course, like,
Oh fuck. 1d10.
fucking
He goes just immediately, just not.
3.
You get another common pepper. So roll Constitution saving.
Go the fuck on.
19. You take it.
Jesus, she has a +6.
And it's easier for you at this point. Okay, Memphis. D10.
Okay.
I am proficient in Constitution.
Am I proficient in Constitution?
9. Okay,
As a
Oh,
paladin,
okay, that-
maybe.
No.
you get a
I
flamethrower
do not.
pepper.
It's like
Ooh.
it's
It's
flame
wisdom and
pepper.
charisma for me.
wisdom and
Pepper.
charisma.
Okay, make your saving throw. That's
Which
why you
is
finished
not
it.
Let me-
good. Because my wisdom is bad.
Flame thrower.
Why is your
pepper.
wisdom bad?
Because.
Okay.
Oh,
Why?
you just failed.
Why not?
So
Like,
what?
if you fail by 10 or more, then you get out. But if you fail by less than 10, then you have disadvantage on your next saving throw.
Ah.
So you have disadvantage on your
Oh.
next saving throw, and also you belch spice into the air, and the next person to make a save has disadvantage. So now Gira has
Oh.
disadvantage on her
Oh,
saving.
I'm sorry.
No, it's me.
No.
Oh, sorry, Bucket has disadvantage. Okay,
Sorry.
Bucket rolls a 10.
Burp
You're just-
spicy
So
into
the spice
air.
from
Oh, fuck.
the spice from Nimbus is stinging your eyes. Oh, but actually, this is good for you. You got the sweet heat pepper. It's hot but delicious. You don't have disadvantage on it if you would normally have disadvantage.
Ah, cool.
Oh.
Okay.
So roll saving throw.
Do I have like a funny thing that could help me? No.
You use like legendary resistance. Okay, you.
Can I use my
you fail.
coin?
I'm sure. Yeah, if you want.
He's cheating.
Fuck. I lose.
You didn't have
Armor.
to use it because you wouldn't have gone out anyway. But I guess now you do.
That is
So
okay with me.
how do you lose? How do you lose?
I Bucket eats the pepper. Like no sound. He gets up, like he kind of calmly walks away, like nothing's happening, and then you just hear like scream from him.
Oh my god.
I would like the
Okay.
milk now, please.
Okay, next is Gira.
God.
Roll d10. 4.
Four.
It's on pepper, so Constitution save.
2? Yeah, 2. 7.
You fail, but you don't go out.
Awesome.
So you have disadvantage on your next roll.
Awesome.
Okay, V's announcing again. He says, "Oh, Ghost draws the skull face pepper and goes out like a champ, but not really because he did go out, and we don't respect losers in this arena."
Oh.
You hear us? Fuck you!
Language!
Language.
Bucket gets the easy, sweet heat pepper, but goes out anyway. For some reason, he flipped a coin. I'm not sure why. It didn't seem to help him though. Okay, and then last round. If you guys make this, then you win the first market game. It's crazy. Okay, Days up first with D10.
Okay. 9.
9. You get the flamethrower pepper.
Sweet. 17?
Fail by 1.
So sad.
But you didn't go out. You just failed. So
Yeah.
you did. But now, Nephis has disadvantage on her saving throw.
My bad.
Oh,
Fuck.
Oh no.
make a DC
no.
20 Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
20.
I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked.
Have guidance!
Can I cheat somehow?
Um,
Have guidance!
Wait, pass me that all or nothing.
magic's not allowed, but
Aw.
if you
Wait,
could throw the coin. I think.
No, I
think
can't.
it's
It's
allowed.
just once a day.
Okay,
Oh, damn it. Okay,
I believe in you.
I'm so cooked.
I will cheer. You can do it.
That sounds so enthusiastic.
Yes.
We can do it. You have, like ice on your tongue.
I cannot feel my mouth.
Can I give myself bardic inspiration?
Oh sure, yeah. You sing a little bit to yourself.
It's a song of confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it, Memphis, please. Oh,
Wait.
the suspense is killing me.
Wait.
I know,
Well,
right?
Wait,
Oh!
Oh!
You take it like a champ.
I'm crazy.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
The crowd is literally screaming in delight.
Davis, you fucking did it!
Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
god. Yes! Yes!
Okay, now Gira, roll d10. Gira? 3. Okay. You have disadvantage on the saving throw. Because you
Okay.
failed the last one.
Yeah.
Okay.
8.
You're fine. So
Okay.
you also get a pepper. And Vi's like, oh my gosh, Nevis pulls up the clutch win against the skull face pepper. And everyone's like,
You know
roar-
it.
Everyone's roaring applause. V comes down and he has like tacky little crowns and he puts them on your heads.
Oh, this is
I love that.
wonderful.
Shit. This
He's
tacky
like-
little
He's like,
crown.
wear them for the rest of the night and you'll get discounts.
Oh,
Nice.
oh my god, that's awesome.
You get a compounding discount based on how many you win.
Oh.
Oh,
We gotta win more games.
There will be 2 more games, one at about midnight and then one at about 3 a.m.
wait.
And then attendants come forward and they give everyone, even if you lost, they give you big bowls of yogurt.
Oh,
Yay.
wonderful.
I do not know what
Big
this thing is,
bowl
but
of
it's
yogurt.
delicious.
It makes you stop. He's like, oh, it makes you, not spicy anymore.
You don't know what yogurt is?
No,
Oh.
What a sad,
I don't know
sad
what
life.
I don't know
Like,
what
what
many
do you
of these things are.
He's like, what is this Oriental liquid?
Crazy.
Oriental
No.
liquid.
Dude, no wonder the like slightly spicy pepper killed him.
He's French.
He
French.
is French.
That's it. Not that he's from like medieval Europe.
No,
He's
no.
French.
I'm French.
Yeah.
I might do better in the drinking competition.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
Yeah. And V, he's like, I'm gonna go back to our stall now, but if you want, my brother Kasim can give you a little tour of the market. Would that go
Oh,
alright with you?
that'd be wonderful.
I'd love a tour. A tour.
Okay. You guys are actually
Also,
the only
the
one.
antisocial one?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
V like elbows him. He's like, Kasim doesn't like talking to customers, but it's fine.
All right.
Okay. You guys are taking the tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Kasim kind of leads you around the market. It's like maybe like a 20-minute tour. It's a pretty big market. He seems to brighten up a little bit when V leaves, but just a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So he walks you past. There's a stall called the Big Bowl, which is it's like a sit down kind of place.
hmm
They have like curries and salad and like soup and stuff. There's a stall called the Trusty Leek, which is more like snacks kind of thing, like skewers and like street food and stuff. He obviously leads you past the Spicy Brothers, which is like spicy, spices, peppers, and spicy dishes. There's a stall called Vada's Otherworldly Goods, which is like a dessert and pastry stall. There's the Tianmo Noodles stand, which is like a noodles, and there's the Zangun Family Seafood, which is like a seafood stand, And then the last stall he shows you is Vaz Lucky Amulets, which is like a mixture of like kind of charms, knickknacks, like touristy stuff. You know what I mean?
Ooh. Yeah.
And right as he's showing you that, you guys hear shouts elsewhere in the marketplace. And they say,
Like-
fire, fire.
Oh,
Fire.
shit.
Oh, Nephis, you have water.
Yeah, I run. I run to the
Yeah,
fire.
we'll
Let's
go
go.
over to where it is. Where's the fire? And is it
The
at
fire-
the Spicy Brothers station?
It's not Spice Brothers. It's at Zangun Family Seafood,
Oh, shit.
which is run by like a kobold lady. And by the time you get there, the fire's out. But
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right.
the right leg's collapsed and the stall's crooked.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
And then the kobold lady's kind of like angrily like cleaning up some stuff that's spilled.
I
Does
want to
anyone
help her
have
clean up
proficiency in carpentry?
I have
No.
Smith's tools.
I have nothing.
Wait, I don't know what tools I have, guys.
Do you
I'm
have
gonna pick something
mending?
random. No, I don't.
Of course not.
Yeah. I only
Mending-
have Smith's
I'm
tools.
not an artificer, guys.
quote unquote, from someone in this group, I don't remember who. Mending is such a useless cantrip.
It is.
I usually have mending, but I don't.
Yeah,
'cause
that
I'm
was
not a
Matrix. She was
artificer.
like, by the time you've cast mending, you could have already fixed it. But apparently not.
Yeah.
Guys, we can fix this without mending. It's you can fix
But it would
things
have been so
without
much
mending.
faster and cool.
No, it
Yeah.
wouldn't have. And our clerk doesn't even have many.
You
so it
think
doesn't
you're
matter.
so smart.
I think it sucks. Anyways, moving on.
Just pick other cantrips, guys. Anyways, I'm helping her clean up.
It's also
stuff.
burnt, so no, you fucking can't fix it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was a fire,
I
fool.
just make another one.
That's what I'm saying.
The lady,
gonna
the lady
make-
looks up. She's like, "You guys are not helpful at all. You're just standing there watching me clean it up and arguing about how to fix it."
No, this is us arguing. Day doesn't know anything about spellcasting.
I don't either. It would be very useful if we had a spell that could do something like this.
She says, you know what would be helpful if you caught those damn culprits?
Oh, someone,
Oh, someone
set
did
your
this.
She
someone
gave us
set
a
it on
hint.
Fire?
Well, probably. I don't know. I don't have proof, but I'm sure it was
What?
those Tianmo noodles. Our families have been feuding.
Well, can we
For a
just
long time.
can we just forgive?
No, they just burned my shit.
Can I investigate for signs of foul
Yeah,
play?
give language.
Okay, make an investigation check.
I'm gonna give Nemphis the help action because I have.
You can have guidance and
proficiency
things.
in investigation.
Maybe you
Guidance?
could be the bigger person
Yeah.
by just
Which one's
forgiving
guidance?
LFP.
1d4?
That actually sounded
Yeah.
rude. You're very small. I didn't mean to.
Wait, I don't
A
know why.
bigger person?
Wait, yeah, okay, 19.
There's nothing out of the ordinary. You find some persimmon peels underneath, like a cart.
Some what?
Persimmon peels.
Okay.
Oh. What family did she say they were feuding with?
The
The Tianmo noodles.
noodle boys.
I dare say we ought to investigate the Noodle Boys.
Yeah, we can do that.
We'll get to the bottom of this, woman. But first, tell us.
Woman.
Yeah, actually, sorry. Can I have your name?
Oh, my name's Kusa Zangun.
Who's the son good?
Once again, I need to put people on the.
Yeah, I mean, oh gosh. So what was your yeah, you had good investigation. So I guess so there was no it wasn't like they poured fucking, like flammable liquid and they did it. It didn't
No,
seem like
like,
magic was
just like a
used on
fire.
it.
Yeah.
Does it seem
Like-
like the fire started like at the restaurant, like this particular
Yeah, it looks like-
stand?
It looks like a pot fell over and like started a fire somehow, or like something.
Oh, okay. All right. I guess we can go check out the noodle stand, but I mean, mostly looks like she just, kind of caught her own stall on fire.
Before you leave, she's like, "Hey, do you want to buy anything?"
Oh, what do you
What do you
sure,
sell?
what do you got?
Well, we got a lot of seafood here.
That makes sense.
Oh
There's
no,
fish cakes,
Oh no, I despise fish.
Ooh.
fresh whaling
Why?
slug, diamond-throated carp, some vampire fish.
Fish meat is basically
Vampire
not real
fish.
meat.
Okay,
What?
what the hell's wrong with you?
What does that mean?
Exactly what I said.
Fish is so good. What?
We once talked about your whole issue with the sea itself.
I don't have any
Right.
issues with the sea, besides the immense, horrible size and the very not tasty creatures that live in it.
I think you do
Have
have
you
a
tried
problem
it
with
before?
the sea.
I think everything in your world kind of sucked, like from the way you described it. Like I feel maybe the fish here is good.
Yeah, well,
It wouldn't
the time
hurt
that I
to
have
try.
been the time that I have been here, it has been probably the best few days of my life in the last 20 years.
Oh,
Oh,
That's nice, young man.
I mean, I guess I'll take what is it? What was the slug one?
It's fresh whaling slug.
Fresh wheeling slug. I'll take whatever that is.
Okay, that'll be 1 gold piece.
Gold piece.
Yeah. Oh wait, you're wearing that crown. It'll be 8 silver pieces.
Oh hell yeah! I'll give her 8 silver pieces.
Okay. And she hands you
Brother.
it's a fresh whaling slug. It's like seafood. It's on like a little rice sashimi kind of thing.
Yeah. 8 silver pieces. Oh. Oops, I have no silver. Give me 1 second.
I think
You'll
I
have
do.
2 silver left, and just like take away 1 gold, and you'll
Yeah,
have 2
1
silver.
gold.
Or I think you actually got some silver in the tower.
I know I did. I can give it to you.
Okay, you got 10 silver pieces in the tower.
Okay.
Me holding on to my 4 copper pieces.
Yeah.
I remember
For dear life.
I remember taking all the silver pieces as bucket.
Yeah. Okay.
But here, I'll give it. You can keep the other 2 also. I have no use for money.
Alright. Cool. I guess I'll eat it. Unless this is like an item and it has use.
No, it's
later
not. It
on.
tastes great.
Cool, I'll eat it.
Yeah, it's great.
I'll offer, everyone else can try it if they want to as well.
I'm fine.
I will.
There's a lot of other food in the market. Did you see Crow?
Out here.
I
Is
will.
Bucket trying it?
Yes.
Okay, do you like it?
You tell me. You're the DM.
What does it
You're the
taste
character.
like?
I don't
Tell
know.
us what it tastes like.
I've never had a slug before in my life. It tastes. Like it tastes. I think it's an acquired taste. So like Day might like it because you're like a part dragon, So like maybe you have
I'm
like
gonna roll a d2.
broader taste. I think Bucket might be a little put off by it.
I'm gonna
Let's
roll a
see.
d2.
What does sea slug?
I didn't decide
Taste.
what each number did. I
No,
just
you
rolled a d2.
I think one would be worse probably.
I wrote it
It
again.
says-
2 is a good one. Okay, I don't like it.
Okay. I mean, you are French. I don't know if you've had escargot before.
That is
It says
true,
they're
actually. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, slug and snail. Escargot
And also, this is not like French preparation. It's like Southeast Asian, more like, but also D&D. So it's like magical fantasy.
What do slugs taste like? Is what I just looked up. What does
Yeah.
it taste like? It says they're described as earthy, coppery, and slightly slimy.
The sea
Okay.
disappoints me again.
Damn, do you spit it out? Or do
Maybe
you take
I'm
it
gonna
Right.
swallow it. I'm not gonna spit it out.
out? Right in front of her.
I'm not wasting food.
What if you try like a fish? Slugs are weird.
Yeah, slugs aren't really fish.
I can try.
They are not fish, actually.
They actually, yeah, no,
Also,
they
there's a
don't.
lot of other places in the market.
We can go check out the noodle stand.
I'm
honestly.
Yeah.
feeling like
You-
pork today.
Pork. I'm
Yes.
sure they have some kind of like pork slack noodle.
I
I
put a
feel
list
like
of-
ramen.
There's a list of shops in them in general.
Okay, we can go. I mean, I think Big Bowl or
Trustee
the noodle
Leek.
place is where you're gonna find like pork. Or like,
Mhm.
Big Bowl's just like literally a sit down restaurant.
Do you want?
Yeah, it's not like a restaurant. There's just like outdoor seating close to it.
It's
It's
Should
not
we-
sit
built.
down.
Should we check the noodle place then, since we can?
Yeah, let's go to the noodle. Tenmo.
Noodle boy.
Tenmo.
Tenmo.
Kinmo
It's
noodle.
hard-
Noodle
Guys.
boy.
Noodle
Little
boy.
boys, noodles, boys, what you gonna do?
Yeah, we'll go to the noodle place.
Okay. Okay, so there's a gnome woman there
Oh.
who's heading it. The menu, there's things like fermented noodles, like fried noodles, and regular noodle dishes, kind of.
Ooh.
And she's like, "Oh, customers,
Yeah.
what would you guys like?"
What did you want?
Is there anything with
Bucket,
pork? I don't know what any of this is.
Yeah,
Pork,
I can get you some pork.
ramen?
That's going to be the.
What's the house special?
The house special. That'd be the
Yeah.
the Pat Mao. It's the drunkard's pasta, drunkard's noodles.
Drunkards. Okay.
Ooh.
Sure. I'll have that.
Why don't you
Bucket's
get
like,
that?
"That
Sounds like a meal to me.
I'll
Why don't you
have
get
whatever
that
is.
one bucket?
We don't really have pork. This is chicken, but that'll be fine, right?
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, are you guys gonna eat also?
I'm getting whatever that drunkard stuff is.
The drunken noodles.
Ghost is
Yeah.
checking everything
I'm gonna-
but the
Drunken
drunkard's
noodles.
noodles.
I'm gonna put 5
Thank you.
gold coins on the table. I'm buying one for everyone.
5
Oh.
gold coins. She's like, "That's a lot of money. Wow."
I imagine that it would be 1 gold for each.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, "Okay, 5 all drunken noodles. I'll come up."
Thank you.
All right,
very much.
Ooh.
This is actually a real thing, and it looks bomb as hell.
Drunkard
Ooh.
noodles.
I just got an images.
Oh my god, that does look good.
That does look great.
Oh, wait, I actually want that. Damn.
Alright.
Let me
Yeah,
show
Ghost-
Oh
this.
my
kind of-
god, that looks bomb as hell.
Yeah. Ghost kind of looks down at the noodles and says, "I mean, I used to have noodles myself back where I was from. Granted, they
Yes, hey.
were the ones that would taste like nothing.
Like the clear
the
one?
nothing noodles.
The nothing noodles. I love
Well,
those.
well, they would taste like nothing. They didn't have a flavor. It was all for.
You guys have like chickens down there? How did you make noodles?
I don't know actually.
Okay.
I
I
never
don't think
actually
it's
looked into
chickens
that.
make noodles.
I think.
Well, you need usually if you
Egg.
egg is what a lot of people
I mean,
use to make
they could
noodles.
take the chickens with
I mean,
them. As far as I know, chickens can live pretty much anywhere.
Shout out.
Shout out chickens.
I have never
Yeah,
seen
these
this
are-
before in my life.
These are rice noodles, though. They're rice noodles.
Oh, okay. Rice noodles.
Can Gira still taste things?
No, not anymore. We're off.
Aw.
So I guess you just bought one.
I'll eat it for you. I just take it.
Okay.
Bum, 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 bum. Cool.
Is food like this everywhere in this world?
Not like foods like this nowhere else in the world. Right here, the Ginseng Night Market, we're the #1 place.
We should stay for
She said.
longer.
For Southeast Asian food.
What are these words you're speaking? I've never heard them before.
You're so
These
right,
words.
that's not bad.
Yeah.
Those words,
Yeah,
ironically, those
those-
words only make sense to me.
Yeah.
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 How do you know about Southeast Asia?
You've probably heard of the Silk Road at most. Unless that's even further back.
But yeah, I guess we'll find a place to sit down.
Also, slightly underrated, unrelated. Did you burn down that other lady's place?
Oh, that's it.
What? What other lady?
I don't know her name.
Seafood.
Like her, like I point today, like her, but like small.
Huh?
The moment you point at her, she goes, ah, her again. She was trying to pin the blame on me for things I didn't do.
Yeah, I kind of got the feeling.
No, you know what?
Memphis stuff
She stole my spoon just 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
Oh my.
I don't have any proof, but my spoon went missing. I'm sure it was her.
Can't we just
All
forgive?
right.
Are you joking?
gotta stop just saying that.
That works.
It's just,
Are you sure?
these types
Are you
of
sure you
discourses,
didn't
they don't mean anything. They still are just going to fight forever.
Yeah.
Until one of
But-
them kill the other, of course.
I don't know if that's.
That's the final step. It always happens.
It seems a little too trivial for that.
I
But
don't think
anyway,
that happens.
Wait,
you-
are you sure you
do you
didn't
really
just
think
like
people need
misplace
real
your
reason?
spoon, man?
What?
Are you sure you didn't just like misplace it?
No, I'm sure she stole it.
You're sure she stole
Could
it?
have been
What
no
does
one.
the spoon look like?
No one else in the entire world could have stolen your spoon.
That's correct. It was just Kusa Zungu.
All
That
right,
greatest little dragon thing.
all right.
That was racist. I'm sorry. I'm better than that.
I'm above that.
She just brings out the worst in me.
All right.
My name's Lamai Tianmo. If you ever come back here,
My
Uh-huh.
Lamai Tianmo of Tianmo Noodles. Come back for
Yeah.
the best noodles in the entire world.
All right. Ooh, these people fucking hold a grudge. I'm gonna tell
Do you think
Just
guys,
trust me,
she
give me-
stole her spoon?
Just trust me.
I
Give them a few more
genuinely
years. One of
think
them is going
that
to kill
she
the
might have
other.
just lost her spoon, and her immediate, thing is like, oh, I don't like this person. Obviously, they're the one that like stole it. Which
I mean, yeah, she doesn't have any evidence.
Neither,
neither
does the
of
other
them
one.
do.
I feel like
Yeah.
the real problem is that they just don't like each other, and any excuse they have, they would use.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The food's good though. I'm not gonna fucking complain.
I think I saw this plot on an episode of My Little Donkey.
I'm sure you did. That show's so good for kids' development, as we've seen.
Yes.
It really teaches valuable life lessons.
Yeah.
I do enjoy those little
Like
animals.
valuable life lessons, like don't be fat.
Yeah.
No,
No, it's the opposite. It's being
Yeah,
fat
it's
is
the
not
opposite.
real.
Is that you
Yes,
being fat is
opposite.
good, and you should
Okay.
eat their cereal.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
Their sugary cereal.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's very nutritious, sugary
It's
cereal.
pro Red 40 show. Anyways, yeah, I guess we'll sit down and we'll eat our food and we'll talk about this drama between these two. Are they like older women?
yeah. They're both kind of like middle-aged ish.
Okay, that's funny.
Ghost is gonna ask, how long has this kind of beef been going between you two?
Oh, I thought you were sitting down. Are you still at the cart?
I forgot that we moved. Sorry, that's my fault.
Ghost goes back to Doctor.
What's more of the drama?
That was good. Whatever.
Like we're not thinking of fixing this, right?
We
I
could
think
try.
the way
I
to
don't-
fix this.
I don't think we could fix this.
It's
is the
probably
issue.
just
Unless we
gonna-
use the power of friendship.
I don't think that's real.
Friendship isn't much
No.
of a power.
Well, friendship is a very strong thing. I just don't know if it's,
Yeah.
you know,
I don't think it's
if
going
it
to fix
automatically
anything.
fixes everything.
Listen, I think
Look,
that
look, you just never seen that episode of My Little Donkey where they use friendship to beat up this guy.
I'm not a My Little Donkey. I can't use those powers. We can't fix anything. We're now we are not able to do that. It's the issue. I even think that we are going to make things worse, probably. I say we just move on and
I
let the
don't-
two of them just, I don't know, fight forever. Eventually, one of them
Maybe they
is gonna
just-
have a heart attack, and then the other will live in peace.
I mean,
Oh,
That sounds not good.
Yeah, that
It's
sounds so
life.
mean.
anyways.
Are you guys
do they
gonna-
have any like alcohol here?
If there
probably.
is, I'm drinking it.
Yeah, I want like, you know, but just like their specific, like their kind of alcohol, like depending
Yeah.
on what they're serving.
Yeah, they have like rice wine and stuff.
Oh hell yeah! I'll get some
Mhm.
rice wine. I'll Nevis, do you want some of this? Nevis.
Yes, please.
She's in a food coma.
Yeah.
What? No,
Uh,
not.
I guess. Okay. Well, Ghost, you're of age, right? You know, to be drinking alcohol. Guess not.
Ghost?
Probably is.
Fucking Bucket. Bucket is such a name. Bucket, do you want some of this?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a whole bottle from you.
Oh, all right.
Mhm.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll pour everyone, you know, some rice wine.
Yeah, that's probably like 2 gold pieces.
Sweet. That's not that bad.
Okey
Gold
dokey.
pieces. Do you want the bottle, Bucket?
Yes.
Okay, you can have the bottle.
Yeah, that's another 2.
Do I get a
Listen,
discount?
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, it's only 1.
1 gold. Okay.
Listen, with alcohol, it's never worth it just by getting 1 cup.
Just right.
Do you prefer like shitty cheap alcohol that you can like buy by the barrel, or do you like nicer alcohol?
I prefer the cheap ones.
The cheap one.
Yes.
All right.
It's less about the drink itself. It's just about not being conscious for long enough.
Have you ever had like a cocktail?
I don't think I know what that is.
Oh, let's get
they're
him a cocktail.
wonderful. They're great. It's like a mixed drink. You know, they put some. It depends, you know, kind of what you get, but I personally I like them a lot. I can see if we find them somewhere else. I don't know if they have them here.
That would be interesting to try.
It gets you drunk, but it tastes like strawberries.
Yeah, it gets you drunk, but it tastes really good.
I mean that's probably gonna be better than just straight up.
Rubbing alcohol? Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. And this is a scene that you draw. There, get on it, Crow. Everyone sitting down.
It honestly might be the next time that I'm just bored. It's gonna be like the bow one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I personally want to check out the dessert one, but that's probably we should do that after we check out a few other places.
Yeah, and are you guys gonna like shop until the next market game or kind of hang out?
Is probably hang out until the next market game because I
Yeah.
feel like
Okay.
if we win more stuff, we get more discounts.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
that.
Okay. So you guys sit around, looking at the market, watching people go by, and eventually
Having
see,
a few drinks.
yeah, and eventually see people start congregating in the middle event area again.
Mhm.
Okay.
Alright, let's go see what the fuck's going on.
Language.
So there's a schedule. So as you descend the kind of like steps, like slant ramp, whatever it is, You see half of the space is crowded with cooking tools. There's like a pair of oversized woks and 2 long like cutting stations that have
Oh,
bundles
no.
of foot-long green beans.
Oh my god.
And the other side has a pool-sized glass tank filled with water, and the water churns as large shadowy shapes move within. And you see a
These people
guy.
fucking do not mess around.
Yeah. You see a guy standing at like, the kind of same podium that V was standing at before. And he's like, "My name is Sid Squid. I'm the owner of the Trusty Leak. And this is Battle Prawns, the Shrimpening." And everyone goes crazy.
Sid Squid?
Sid Squid.
Oh my
Oh, your
god.
parents hated you, didn't they?
Wow.
You see there's a bunch of assistants. They're all wearing yellow aprons. And Sid Squid, he like pumps his fist in the air. He's like, "The challenge is simple. Make a gigantic shrimp cake in record time."
A
Mm.
what?
A classic.
Shrimp cake.
The classic shrimp cake
And you
challenge.
can, like you guys like enroll or whatever. And as he's like hyping up the crowd. And there's a bunch of like sous chefs at the table.
Mm.
And one of them takes you aside and explains the rules. And they're like, so the aim is to make shrimp cakes, within the record. The current record as it stands is 30 seconds. So you have to get the ingredients faster than 30 seconds.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So the prawns are in there, and she points at the big tank of water. And the beans are here. So you can either, chop or mash the beans, or you could try and get some prawn meat from the prawns.
Is this an individual thing, or are we?
No,
are
it's a
we
team.
all- Oh,
Yay.
okay.
Sweet.
You
Thank
guys have
God.
to do it in 6 rounds or less in game terms.
Got it.
Any questions?
I don't know so.
No.
Not really.
Hmm?
None that are relevant.
Okay, who's doing what?
Yeah.
It's either beans or prawns. You have to
What
get either 2 beans and 1 prawn, or 1 bean and 2 prawns.
Okay.
I can
5 of
try to
those.
get. Do I,
I can
think
go
they-
for prawns.
I could also try that.
I'll try for the beans, I guess.
Yeah, I think I'll also go beans.
Okay
Okay.
then.
Are you guys ready?
I think so.
Okay.
Okay, let's roll initiative.
Okay. Oh shit.
Okay. You gonna be handling this initiative as well?
You could do it.
Did mine
Amazing.
roll? Where is mine?
It's above mine.
It's 3.
It's
Oh, it's a
right
3,
there.
okay.
You got a 3. I got a 2.
Everyone kind of rolled like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for them.
Wait,
except
What was the
for
roll? Sorry.
A.
Initiative.
Okay.
So
What are you doing? Prawns or beans?
I'll do prawns.
Awesome.
a ghost.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wow.
Memphis,
girl.
Day, Ghost, and then
Prawns, bucket, Gira.
Prawns.
Prawns?
Prawns.
Bucket.
Good thing the beans don't have an initiative.
Yara. I forgot. 1 second. Copy text. Put that over here, and boom.
Okay. Day, you're up first.
Oh, that was Memphis.
I'm sorry, I'm Memphis. You guys are the same.
Yeah, what the hell? Okay,
Sorry.
what do I have to...
You either chop or mash the beans, or you try and get some prawns.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get the prawns. How do I...
There's like a huge tank. It's like 25 by like 40 feet,
Mm-hmm.
and there's like steps leading up to it. It's like to the rim, so you can climb up and kind of look into the tank.
Okay. I climb up the steps. And look
Okay.
into the tank.
In the tank, there's 4 8-foot-long jagged prawns. And they're
8
kind of,
foot long?
yeah, they're 8 feet long,
God.
and they're kind of milling around.
Holy
Oh my
moly.
god.
Whoa.
Okay,
And there's also sous chefs that are kind of like standing around. They don't have weapons, but they have like big, like kind of hooks that you imagine they would like pull the prawns out when they're killed.
Oh.
Oh, I have to
Kill
kill
it.
them?
Yes, you have to gather prawn.
Okay, let's think. I'm going to... Okay, hold on, wait. Wait, let me think. Okay, I'm going to. Hold on. My actions little page is tweaking out. So my. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna use shape water,
Okay.
and I'm going to take the water around one specific prawn with like
No.
a
Shape
No?
water works in a 5-foot cube.
oh, he's 8 foot.
Yeah.
Hmm. Let me think. Hold on.
He's really stumped.
Okay, I'm just going to take rapier and try and stab it. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna. Can I just remove the water?
Not all of it. Again, you can only do 5 feet at a time, and it's like a big, big tank.
No, I can destroy 10 gallons.
Oh, I also don't think it's enough.
Okay. I'm going to just stab it then. Attack roll?
Yeah. Yeah, 10 gallons is 1 cubic foot of water.
I have no idea how much water is. What if I just unarmed striked it? I just like punch the fish.
You hit. Roll damage.
Punch
Okay.
the fish in the face.
Okay, 1d8 plus 2. What?
Okay, you do 3 damage, and then when you stab it, all the prawns like turn towards you immediately. Like in a video game when you make too loud of a noise and everyone turns around to look at you.
Oh,
Oh, God.
the evil prawns.
Prawns of doom.
The prawns of despair.
The
Okay,
prawns
now
of
it's
violence.
Day's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go
look
for the
at me.
beans. So what am I doing with the beans?
You're supposed to chop or mash them.
Chop. Okay, cool. Are they? I guess. So what? Let me see.
There's-
Oh,
There's cooking knives at the table. You could also use your halberd if you wanted.
my halberd. Okay. I don't know if that'd be particularly helpful. But I am proficient in that. And I'm not proficient in,
You are.
Cooking
It's just
knife.
like knives, a dagger.
Sure. I will start chopping, I guess.
Okay, make an attack roll on the beans.
Tackle on the beans.
Can I tackle on the beans?
21.
You hit the beans, roll damage.
Yes. I did it, guys.
The beans, a stationary
Well,
object.
But isn't it
Damn.
1d4 because you used the knife, or did you use your halberd?
No, I'm using the halberd.
Okay. You do 12
I'm-
damage.
Crushing
You
the
damage-
shit out of these beans.
You damage the beans.
Hell yeah. And then I action surge and I
Oh my God.
damage the beans again.
Okay, make another attack roll.
Hilarious.
22.
You hit the beans.
Hell yeah. That's only 8 damage.
Okay, you kill the beans.
I kill them.
So in one turn, you go super crazy, chop, 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 and all the beans are reduced to beautiful, finely chopped beans. And the sous chefs grab the beans, they throw them into a wok, and they start stirring like crazy.
Perfect.
Okay.
The next ghost.
So now is it
Yeah,
only the
yes.
prawns that we need to do, or can we do 2 beans and 1 prawn?
2 beans and 2 prawns.
Oh, okay.
I said 2
Okay.
beans and 1 prawn, but I changed my mind. Sid Squid says, "We've heard of a rule change. Now it's 2 beans and 2 prawns."
Oh,
Damn.
Do you guys think I should start working on the beans, or should I peel off to go help Nemphis with the prawns?
Prawns.
I mean, we have
prawns.
3 people
Prawns,
on the
definitely.
prawns.
Would you like to?
Okay, I'm gonna peel off and go just dagger stab the fucking shit out of the prawn.
Okay, make an attack roll.
You're strictly on beans, Matrix. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm the. Never mind.
I'm the bean girl.
Wait, can I
Oh
have
my
like
God.
kept my rapier stabbed
21.
into the one prawn
I mean, I guess why?
so that like I can hold the prawn down
Oh.
and when so they don't have to like roll to hit or anything because he's just there.
I mean, you still have to roll a hit.
I feel like it'd be easier though.
Yeah.
Advantage?
Yeah, no,
Like
it
give him
would.
advantage or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can give up your ability to attack with your rapier if you put it down.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put it down.
Cool.
Okay,
so
you have advantage if you want to roll again for a crit.
crit, fine, crit fishing.
Crit
No.
fishing.
No.
Okay, roll damage.
And since I'm within 5 feet of an ally attacking an enemy,
Yeah, you get
Yes. Attack on the prawn.
so that's 1d4
Sneak attack that fucking
plus-
prawn, bro.
I gotta make sure I have the right sneak attack die.
sneak attack into prawn.
Sneak attack in the prawn.
This
2d6
prawn's never
plus
gonna know what
3.
hit it.
Damn right it won't.
And that is
The suspense is killing you.
The suspense. The
Incredible.
suspense. Oh my
Okay.
god.
14.
How do you kill the
And-
prawn?
Yes.
I stab it in the head, but as I deal my sneak attack die,
I know what he's gonna do.
I'm gonna
I
spend
don't.
1 point to use Whales from the Grave.
Whales from the
Um,
grave?
Yeah.
Wales?
Whale,
The country?
WHALES.
No.
WAILS.
WAIL.
Fucking idiots.
Whales from the grave,
Country?
y'all. This is a sailing campaign.
The country of Wales?
Goddamn.
I'm gonna deal an extra D6 necrotic damage to another prawn.
Yeah.
That's 6 points of necrotic damage to that
Nice.
prawn.
6 points of whale damage.
You heard it with necrotic.
You see, his flesh,
Fresh.
his flesh is kind of rotten a little bit. That's fine.
No.
Ah, you ruined the prawn!
No, it's an alive prawn. So if you wanted, you could focus on a different prawn. Because there's still 3. There's still 2 more that are undamaged. But the one you killed, the sous chefs like fish it out and they run it over to the other walk, and they kind of like start chopping up the meat and stuff and tossing it in.
So I shouldn't use inflict wounds.
No.
No.
You would also need to go in the water to do inflict wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gira doesn't need to breathe.
Then you're in the water with a bunch of prawns.
And then you shark
With a bunch of evil, angry prawns.
Okay, so it's actually the prawn's turn, and because Bucket killed one of them, they're all gonna wail on Bucket.
No,
Oh.
a ghost.
Okay, those ghosts.
Oh, I'm close. Sorry.
Okay.
They all
They
just
jump
run
up, they
Bucket.
jump down, they run at Bucket.
14 just hits.
Okay. So only one of them managed to smack you with his like spiky leg.
This is
He
so
does.
stupid.
He does 3 damage.
Like bites his hand. He's like, "What? God damn!
I didn't know they could do that.
Now it's Bucket's turn.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna go help them. Oh, fuck. I guess I'm gonna go forward. And I'm gonna try to hit the prawn that just attacked him.
Okay. Are you doing the undamaged one of the undamaged prawns or the one that's that got necrotic?
Should we get the necrotic one?
Guys, if I cancel it out with radiant,
No, that's not how that works.
I can do that also.
guys, it'll cancel out.
Also,
don't think
well,
we
the
should
tools on
use
the table.
a
Is there
rotting
anything?
prawn.
Is there anything that I could grab that is better than a 1d4?
No.
Okay, then I'm going with my fists. I'm gonna take
No, I
a new
don't-
prawn. We're not using that one.
Okay.
That one's gonna
Now
cause
it's just
food
alive.
poisoning
We
or
should
something.
probably put it out of its misery, TBH.
That thing doesn't feel anything. They don't even have brains, I think.
What?
They definitely do have brains.
They don't feel anything. 20.
You hit
I'm gonna use
Divine Smite on a prawn.
Oh my god.
Does it happen to be an undead or a fiend? No, right?
It is not, in fact, an undead or a fiend, sadly.
My God's light, I smite you!
Die. 14.
14. You almost kill it.
Bonus action. I will try to grapple it. It's not a huge prawn, right? It's a large.
It's a large prawn.
Okay, I can still
Oh,
grab it
yeah.
then, right?
Are you like
Well, if
hoisting it out of the water or
If
like
it's, if
holding?
it's 8 feet, it's medium.
It's large because it's 8 feet in all dimensions.
Oh, never mind. Damn, that's a big ass
It's
prawn.
a
Damn.
cubic prawn.
Yeah.
Damn, this is a very, equally sized prawn.
No, you know what I mean, though, right? Like a horse is
Yeah.
large.
It's
Yeah, it's
contested. It's contested.
Athletics. Or something?
Yes.
8-foot
Yeah.
wide prawn.
Pro will roll athletics, but then the prawn can roll either athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. Oh, it'll be acrobatics. It's actually 12.
Cool. +2.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
You try to grab it, it like swims out of your reach.
Oh,
Damn.
It's in its
Okay, now
natural
here's-
habitat.
Gira's turn.
I'm gonna attack the prawn that Bucket attacked.
Okay, with what are you attacking it?
Guiding bolt.
Okay. So you climb up. There's like 4. I guess you guys are probably like.
Holy
Two.
magic. Break these things apart.
There's like 2. What's it called? Thingies, like staircases up. So I guess 2 of you are on one and 2 of you are on the other.
Yeah.
Okay, roll damage.
10.
Okay. How do you kill it?
It you know the Sonic Rain Boom from My Little Pony?
Sadly.
Crazy.
Imagine the budget version because it's My Little Donkey, and that's what the guiding bolt looks like as it pierces the prawn.
Okay. That's the count, I guess.
Rainbow.
Okay.
It's a budget
so
rainbow. It doesn't have all the colors.
That's 2 prawns, so all you need is 1 beans now.
It's just red, yellow, red, yellow, blue.
The sous chefs grab that prawn out too and start carrying it away to the other walk. And now we're back to the top. So it's Memphis.
Beans!
Uh-oh.
Beans!
Beans.
I
Got
beans.
the prawns!
Beans. Beans.
I run to the beans.
Okay, what do you do to the beans?
I chop them.
Okay, with what? Your rapier or like a your rapier's like a stabby?
Yeah, I'll
Eat
use a
butter.
dagger.
Okay, make an attack roll.
I feel like that would be better.
Stab it! Stab it!
It's like a kitchen knife. It's like a big cleaver. Maybe.
Choppy, choppy.
Choppy.
Oh, big cleaver?
Yeah.
Ah!
You miss the beans.
Oh,
Damn it.
no.
Negative aura.
Negative aura. You
But the
missed
crowd's
fucking
been
roll.
going crazy. The crowd's been going crazy this whole time when you're fighting the prawns, and then Memphis misses the beans. They're kind of like, ooh.
Oh!
No! Right.
Beans. Okay, now it's Day's turn.
okay. I guess I'll just attack the beans again.
Yeah. You move to the other table and attack the other beans.
Yeah.
Oh. You miss the beans also.
No.
But we have your big halberd, so you take like a chunk out of the table.
Fuck. That's my bad.
You're gonna have to pay for that. Someone screams.
You hear some snickers from the crowd. But some people are also cheering. They're like, "Whoa, oh my gosh, that was crazy." Okay, now it's Ghost's turn.
I'm just gonna wheel back
really
and
hope
go to
everyone
attack
misses.
the
If you hit, I'm gonna let you sneak attack the beans.
Yes! 24!
Sneak
Guys,
attack the
wouldn't it be
beans.
funny if we all tried to hit the beans and we
And you all miss.
That's 8 points of damage.
This group
Okay.
meets its match, part 2.
Green beans.
Nothing can beat them except a monkey on a bridge and a bean.
Okay. Next is the prawn's turn, so they're gonna go for Gira because she's the last one left
Oh no.
on that area.
So please roll a natural 20. This would be so fucking funny. God damn it.
I'm assuming the 18 hits.
Nat
Yeah.
20 by a prawn is crazy.
Go take 3 damage.
Oh, I'm so hurt. Owie.
No.
Now it's Gira's turn.
Is it me?
Do we need any more
Oh,
prawns?
okay, I forgot. I'm sorry. It's Bucky's
No.
Okay.
Okay. So like we're done with the prawns.
turn. Yeah, you could get more if you wanted.
No. Are we still getting the beans?
Yeah, no
Yes.
one's gotten the
Yes.
We need to get the last bean.
Ghost like chopped halfway through one.
Okay. I'm gonna go help. I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna go help.
Okay. Are you gonna use like your hands or are you gonna get a knife?
I'm gonna get a knife. It's 24 also, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there any any reaction to like picking up a blade for the first time in a while?
I kind of look at it for like a little second, like, I'd say, can the others make an insight check?
Sure.
Ooh, where's my insight?
Oh, my
Two.
insight's not good.
Let me check my insight.
Mm.
14.
Let me insight check. I have a +4.
Gira should be decent because she's wisdom.
I feel like it
I
wouldn't be
don't-
difficult either. It's like,
Not proficient.
okay, but
I
everyone
could be
everyone
proficient
gets
if
a
I
10.
wanted to.
Everyone beats a 10.
I got a deer. Nice.
Um, I'd say that like everyone notices at the same time, like the moment that, like, kind of he reaches for like the one of the kitchen knives, like kind of looks at it, like there is like a moment of pause, and it's weird because it comes kind of out of nowhere, and then a bucket is going to throw. I'm gonna throw the knife because that's also a thing I can do.
Where you're throwing it into the bean?
Yeah,
Just okay.
just a
Right,
second.
okay.
Just a second.
I don't know if that's how you chop beans, but okay.
Don't worry. Don't worry. He's just that skilled. What is...
Bucket
my
has never
modifier?
cooked with this in his life. He just puts usually he just
6.
puts the bean on some toast.
6? Okay. What did Ghost roll before? 8. So yeah, it's not dead yet. it's almost all the way chopped. There's like one segment that's not chopped yet.
Bro.
Can I divine
Okay.
smite that, actually?
Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, you know what? Go for it.
13.
Okay. As the radiant energy enters the beans, they explode and are rendered unusable.
That's mean.
Sorry. They're beans. You radiant energied them.
Oh, that didn't work.
Oh, fuck. Dude. The beans.
Oh, so that's Gira's turn.
Mm-hmm. Guys, what if I use a spiritual weapon to chop the beans?
Doesn't that also? Oh no, that does like bludgeoning.
force
or
damage.
something.
It's force.
Force damage.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows what'll happen to the beans?
Maybe that'll
It'd
just
be-
crush them extra. Maybe
It'd be
they're
funny.
vulnerable to force damage.
Yeah, let me just pull up the thingy.
Well,
It's like,
Inanimate
bangs off the
objects
fucking
are vulnerable to like not all force damage, but like shatterings.
okay. First one, I think, yeah, +5. Do I hit the
Oh my God, you
beans?
hit the beans. Bean crit. Okay, roll
Bean
damage.
crit.
So double dice, right?
Yes. So it's gonna be what? 2d8 plus your wisdom.
5. Wait. 20 plus
Okay.
10.
Plus your wisdom, not your spellcasting modifier.
Spiritual weapon, right?
Yeah, but
Spellcast.
it's plus your wisdom.
Spellcasting
Not,
ability modifier.
yeah, so your wisdom, not your spellcasting modifier. Spellcasting ability modifier.
2. 4. 2. 5 damage.
Okay.
Beans.
Oh, that was a
Uh,
shit roll.
Yeah, it does not damage the
No.
beans. I mean, it
That was
does. You know,
really-
it damages them, but it does not render them unusable.
Awesome.
Okay. Did you move or are you still staying in the tank?
Move.
Okay, I think you still have your action because that was your bonus action.
Oh shit, I can chop the beans again, guys.
Do it.
Chop
Do
the
it.
fucking bean.
Shit,
Did
what?
you-
Why is the bean
did you
giving
put-
us more trouble than the fucking prawns?
Right. So are you? You
Fucking
put,
no.
you hit the beans. Did you put the beans in the kill count
Awesome.
row or not? I don't know if it counts as killing them, but you did reduce it to 0 hit points. I don't know if you killed it. But...
D4?
Yeah. Okay. Plus your dexterity if you have any.
Oh,
or,
I have
or
Dex.
strength.
I will use Dex. It's 5 damage.
Okay.
It's a plus
So
one.
10 damage total. It looks it looks about 2/3 of the way damaged. Okay. Back to Nemphis.
Okay, I'll try with these beans again.
Oh, the crowd's going crazy, by the way. When you guys almost had the beans done, and then they were suddenly wrecked in a blast of radiant light. They're like, "Oh my god!" People are like standing up and like throwing like popcorn in the air. They don't have popcorn. They're throwing like I don't know.
Does 15 hit the beans?
15 hits the beans.
Great. Um,
Fuck. I'm eating plastic. Disgusting.
Oh,
Why are you eating plastic?
Turtle
the beans-
core.
Jolly Ranchers that got melted in the car.
There's one segment left in the beans that are unchopped.
Crazy.
God damn it.
Damn it.
Okay, Day.
Okay.
Please kill the fucking beans.
I'm trying. Next
The sous chefs are like inching closer and trying to grab the
Fucking
beans. They're like,
finally.
okay. Bean crit. Do you want to roll damage?
I'll roll damage. That's an
Okay.
18.
Yeah. You actually you cleave through the beans you're already chopping and you get an entire other pile.
Oh, hell
Wow.
yeah.
The beans had 15 hit points.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We did it, guys.
The sous chefs,
We
the
did it.
sous chefs, they grab those beans, they toss them in the pot, and they start throwing like crazy. And Sid Squid, he's like, and the new challengers have beaten the record in 18 seconds flat. They made some delicious prawn cakes.
Yay.
And the crowd's applauding and standing up. Sid comes down and he has some more like tacky kind of crowns. But
Yes.
when
Yes.
on Gira, Day, and Nemphis, the crowns kind of like stack onto the other crowns you're already wearing, and they make like
Oh
a
my
cool
god,
double
that's
crown.
so cool.
whoa.
Hell yeah.
And the shrimp cakes
Wow.
come out, and they're like big because they're big prawns. So they kind of cut
Mhm.
them up, and they pass them out along the crowd, and they give you guys some too.
Oh, yum. You gotta try this bucket.
I'll try.
We made this one.
I'm gonna roll another D2 to see if I like it.
It's like a
Uh,
fried like green bean and like prawn.
That 2
Kinda
is
like
a
it.
yes. I hate it.
Jesus.
I'll never
Damn.
get a yes.
Bucket is picky as hell.
The scene
Right.
disappointed me yet again.
These are just like green beans and prawns, basically.
I'll eat only the
Anyways.
beans.
Okay.
It's like one cake. It's like a chopped like It's like
I'm
one.
not
What?
eating anything.
Okay.
You're French. Let's go to the, which one is the, so we could go the streets as snack food or the pastry one. Dessert.
There's also the spicy stall, but I don't know if you would take that well.
We handled the spicy stall pretty well, I think.
Bucket did not.
Oh no,
Mm,
Bucket
look at that.
didn't.
Bucket didn't. Ghost
I
got the
sabotaged myself on that
hottest
one.
thing very early in.
Let's go to the trusty leak, which is where this guy is from, right?
Yeah, Sid Squid. You like do you discreetly follow him as he goes back to his stall,
Yeah.
and he's like, oh hey my winners. What would you guys want?
Yeah. Oh,
There's like
what-
there's like steamed buns. There's like satay.
Ooh.
There's like fried insects.
Whoa. I mean, let's get some fried insects and let's get some steamed buns.
Yeah.
The issue for coming here was that Bucket's picky, so of course you get some insects to eat.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine with
Yeah,
eating
we're
that.
gonna get
Yeah,
some.
okay.
I have eaten bugs before.
We're gonna
Yeah.
get some bugs and some steamed buns. You got any pork buns?
Yeah, sure.
Oh yes.
That'll be 1 gold piece for all of it.
Including discount?
Yeah, you guys got like a large amount of food, I imagine.
Okay. So
Like a wide assortment of like snacks,
Yeah.
and skewers and stuff.
for sure.
Yeah, there's like fish skewers, like chicken satay. There's like fried crickets, and there's like pork buns and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
We all have little things, and
Mhm.
we're eating. Yum, yum, yum.
As you're eating, you guys hear shouts from
Whoa!
the Tianmo Noodles booth.
Whoa!
For fuck's sake. And
Is
Ghost
fire
is
Yeah, I
going
told you.
away to go over there.
Check out.
I told you it was going to escalate. It always does.
Yeah. You guys go over there.
Yeah.
Sure.
With
I like
my
to go
food
Ghost
in
is doing it
hand.
at a leisurely pace. He said, "I like he's like eating his bun, maybe, and he like slowly meanders over."
If someone leaves something on the table, Bucket will eat it.
No,
Okay.
Day has like a little skewer in hand.
Yep. The woman, Lamai Tianmo, she's like bent over, kind of on the ground.
Oh my god.
Sorry, not like that. She's like rooting around on the ground, picking up
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
Oh, I thought-
She's not laid out. She's not laid
I thought
She
out.
was
did have a
hurt.
heart attack. Bucket was right.
I was right.
And you see, there's like
One of them's a murder.
there's like a bunch of persimmons lying around.
Oh no.
And she's like, those damn Zungoons. I didn't even see them. Just a rain of persimmons. They came down, battered my shit. Not senseless. They got my shit.
Language.
Language.
What happened?
A bunch of persimmons. They came out of nowhere. They threw persimmons at us.
A bunch of persimmons came out of nowhere?
Yes.
Hey,
Someone
guys.
threw a bunch of persimmons at us.
Wait,
Oh, that's... You didn't see
There-
them?
there
No.
were persimmons at the other place too. Is there some sort of persimmon raider going around,
What? I don't-
committing
You
deeds
said they had
and
crimes.
What'd you say? Hello? Someone was saying something.
Matrix said something.
Yeah, Matrix, what'd you say?
I was just saying, like, I don't know. Someone's going around with persimmons. They're fucking attacking people.
Yeah, Lamai says, you know who it is? Those Zungoons. You gotta take them down.
I don't think it's the Zungoons.
Maybe it's a third party who's
Yeah, it
making
could
you
be
fight
a
each
third
other.
party.
No way in hell it's anybody but that nasty rat, Kusa Zungoon.
All right, let's calm down a little bit. Let's get this all cleaned up,
Can't we just
and
forgive?
then we.
No!
You've asked that now to
Didn't even work the last time.
She actually asked her twice.
Didn't even try. I gotta
Well,
try at least.
I'm gonna help her clean up her stall a little bit.
Actually,
I
Crow,
will
do you want to make a
also help.
persuasion check to see if you can consider commit to forgive?
Sure, man. Sure. What is my persuasion?
I
have some charisma.
Plus 4.
Ooh.
12.
Okay.
Can I give him the help action? Because I have proficiency.
She's gonna make a wisdom with the bonus of that she hates them.
All right, she should have disadvantage.
Okay, so she got a 24. She's like, I hate those people. I'm never forgiving them.
She has plus 15 for spite.
She has, yeah, exactly. She has a plus 15
Wow.
spite bonus.
Well, I did
Oh
attempt.
damn! You tried. Well, I fear there's a third party, considering the fact that neither of you cook with persimmons. But there seems to be a little a connecting trait that you are both getting attacked by someone with persimmons.
She's like, you know what? She probably bought those persimmons to throw you off her trail because she doesn't cook with them.
That seems a little wasteful, don't you think?
You are
Nothing-
quite the
nothing's off limits
conspiracist.
to her.
Okay, well, I'll just advise you not to do anything rash. We will look into this.
One thing about us Tianmos is we always take the high road.
Yeah, sure. All right.
I feel like there's some irony I'm missing out on.
Yeah, hi. Because she's a gnome. She's short.
That's not. What the hell did you say to me?
Funny joke.
I don't think that was it.
Anyways, is there anything other than the persimmons? Like, is there any? I don't want to say like DNA evidence.
You find hair.
Find hair.
I'm just kidding.
But there's a lot of people here that have hair, unfortunately.
Not the kobold woman.
The kobold woman does not have hair. That is true.
Do you want to roll an investigation?
Sure. I don't think I'm proficient in investigation. I'm not.
You can have guidance.
Thank you.
And I think Ghost is, so he can help you.
Yes.
Yes. Oops. 22.
22. Other than the double one.
Ignore that.
Yeah, 22. You notice that, like, even though Lamai was, like, picking up some of the persimmons that landed near here, you noticed some persimmons that were, like, outside of her area, like, when you got here, but now that you look again, they're gone.
Oh, okay, someone took them?
Yeah.
Oh, there's this persimmon bandit.
Okay, that has to be the stupidest thing I've ever heard, but I guess it's true.
Also, persimmons are highly delicious. I love persimmons.
Yeah, they're
I've
very
never
good.
had them.
They're quite. They're yummy. They're like tomatoes but orange.
Tell me
Yeah, I
full
have
of
to look up
edibles
what they
after
were.
Dried persimmons are good. Anyways,
Yeah. Anyway.
yeah, someone's fucking someone stole the persimmons from the stand over there, or I don't know. Someone is attacking people with persimmons here.
Is this just a persimmon prankster, or is there anyone that hates both of you?
It's Kuta Zangoon, I keep telling you.
They're not gonna
Okay.
be helpful.
Can you think of
But
anyone
there's
else that hates you?
Persimmons thrown at
No.
the Zongoons.
Well, for the
Um,
record, I think burning, like setting a fire is worse than just throwing the persimmon.
Oh yeah, it's
So-
much more serious of a crime.
Yeah, she probably set that fire herself to take the blame off of her.
Hey,
What? No, why would she do that? Fire is
calm
worse.
down a little bit. Let's take a breath. And I think you guys have a common enemy. You know.
Each other.
No,
Yeah.
that's not what a common
Oh,
enemy
no.
means.
It's not what that means.
You would need to be your own enemy for that to be
They are
relevant.
enemies
She
in
looked at me,
common.
she said, I am my own enemy.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
this is fucking weird. Okay. So, I mean, they've already
Okay,
both
interrogating
gone.
this- Interrogating this lady is not going to lead us anywhere. She
Yeah,
I
is-
know.
we're-
Let's ask around.
This
see if
little
anyone
woman
saw
has
anything.
a very large amount of hate in her heart. We should probably look somewhere else.
Okay. Does there seem to be like, are there people like standing around watching this?
There's a few people, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go up and ask them like if they saw anything while it was happening. Surely there's enough people here that someone saw something.
Okay, make a persuasion check,
I'll be right back in a
but
second.
add 4 because you won 2 of the games.
I think I'm good at that. Persuasion.
I'm proficient, so
I'm also proficient.
So you guys,
I mean,
if you guys are both talking to them, then you can roleplay,
Okay.
and you'll get advantage.
No, we could roleplay.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You can't just roll or die.
You can roleplay?
Oh my
Um,
god.
I don't understand.
I'll go up to, I don't know, a little group of people, I guess. With, you know, we've both got our little double crowns on. And
Looking
we'll
cunt.
go up. Yeah, exactly, looking cunt. And
Yeah, we're looking cunt.
we'll go up and I'll be like, excuse me, folks. I'm sure you've seen the commotion that went on right here.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
It is kind of crazy. Did any of you see anything? Well, did you see it happen? Did you see anyone throw the persimmons at that lady over there? Did
Can
You
you
know,
roll?
normally I'm not nosy, but I'm just worried that whoever
Lie.
is doing the persimmons, like throwing them everywhere and doing that shit is gonna like hit everyone else next.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want to be next, so that's why I'm worried about it.
Okay, someone roll precision.
Persimmons.
Swimming.
Persimmon?
Persimmons.
That's
Swimming all over.
Fucking heard story. Like
Pers-
before story
swimming all over.
Persimmon.
you said persimmons, and I thought it was really
Swimming all over the
funny.
place.
Okay,
23.
one of them says, yeah, I didn't see anyone, but some people say that the shops are haunted, both of them, the Tino and the Zangoon, because some people like trip when there's nothing in the way.
Haunted.
And once I saw this like blue monkey near
Blue
the Zangoon.
monkey?
Monkeys.
Monkeys.
Monkey.
Monkey!
These
I don't say that out
bastards.
loud, but I look at Memphis. I'm like, all right, thank you so much. That's incredibly helpful.
Back.
Yeah.
And then I'll go over to everyone and be like, guys, it's the fucking monkeys again.
I cannot
It's
believe
so-
this.
It was a blue monkey.
It's a blue monkey. And
I
I think
we
they
have
might
to go
also,
talk to that monkey.
I think they might be able to go invisible because they said that sometimes people like trip over stuff when there's nothing there. And if there's a little monkey on the ground and you can't see it, you might trip over it.
Hmm.
At least that's what was going on in my mind. I don't know how we're supposed to see invisible monkeys. I think we need to find that box of persimmons though.
I'm gonna
'Cause that
drink.
seems
I
like their
agree.
main ammunition.
I drink from my flask.
Yes.
We could use flour.
Drink from your trusty Vault
Flour?
13.
Yeah.
We could throw
Yes.
flour
Oh,
on
goodness.
them.
Cover the blue
You put
monkey in the
flour?
flour, and then can't go invisible anymore.
Yeah, and you can track them by putting flour on the ground where the persimmons
Yeah,
are.
that's what I was gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
We could put, I mean, actually, that might not be great for the environment, like putting flour on the grass everywhere.
The environment will be
But-
fine.
I don't think I'm gonna take your advice on what's good for the environment. You,
Yeah.
Listen, the environment is immovable. It can survive
don't-
anything.
you don't think that like sea creatures have brains?
I know. I
Right.
said
We're
that.
We're
I'm
moving
not
on.
sure if they have brains. They do not have feelings.
Well, that is a more complicated question, but we're gonna move on.
It's the dumbest fucking party.
I mean, yeah, I think we do need to set some precautions because it seems like they're only attacking these two ladies. Hopefully they don't go after anyone else. But I think for now we could just assume that it's these two.
Can I? This is stupid. This might not actually amount to anything, but I want to go over
Yep.
to one of the two stands and try to just check around the place to make sure there isn't anything. Like, I want to walk around, like, one of them to make sure, like, is it actually haunted, or are these two just falsely tripping over something to cause drama?
It was not just the two that were tripping. It was like just random.
Yeah,
passers.
it's like people that are just
Okay.
around their shops are tripping over this.
Okay, can I try to make that happen? Like, find a way to, like, trip of not my own accord, I guess?
You want
You
to
want to
try to
consciously
trip?
not
You
trip
get it?
on your own
Okay,
accord.
I guess I'm just gonna walk around it and just see what the fuck happens.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a d20. Just straight d20.
Cool.
I
It
mean,
was a 14.
You don't trip.
you can't really. I don't know what to do. It's not every day I'm going looking for blue monkeys that steal persimmons and throw them at old ladies.
Might be a demon.
I
guess it
don't
could be
think it's a demon.
But I've also never seen a blue monkey before. To be fair,
Not one that goes invisible.
not one that goes invisible.
Magic does weird
anyways.
things.
Can I go back to that person and like ask them like where did they see this blue monkey?
So you go looking for them, and you notice that people are kind of gravitating down towards the middle again.
Oh damn it!
It looks like it's time
Game
for another
time!
marketing.
Can Ghost kind of abstain from the games to watch and to make sure that nothing happens to at least one of the stalls?
Yeah. Are you watching? Which one are you watching? Are you watching the
Um,
stalls or watching the games?
Which was the one that we just kind of got
You were
pulled
just
to.
at the Tianma noodles.
Then I'm gonna go to the other one and just kind of. I want to be hidden and watch, like just like hide behind a tree or something or whatever.
Okay. Roll perception, and I'll tell you if you see anything like after the challenge.
Okay. My perception's pretty good. 15.
Okay, that'll come later, I suppose.
Cool.
Okay, so is everyone else going to the challenge?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys actually see it's a pretty big elaborate kind of thing. It's like temporary walls have been erected, and it's kind of like a ceilingless like building, you know. So like people on the bleachers can see. Is someone laughing because I said erected?
I don't think
I
so.
didn't hear anyone laughing, but now
I
Okay.
wasn't. Now I am.
Okay, guys. I thought I heard a laughing sound, but I guess my bad for real. Okay, so
We're not as tall as you think we are.
it's like a building with no ceiling, so people on the bleachers can like see in.
Yeah.
And there's like an old woman outside. There's several fuzzy kitten-sized, like green caterpillars are kind of like on her.
Oh,
They're sleeping on her, kind of. And
that's
she's
so
a gnome.
cute.
And she looks up and says, "I'm Madame Culp of Madame Culp's Silk Shore. Are you here to
Oh.
play hide and seek with my gentle friends?"
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Okay, so she takes off the caterpillars. There's 4 of them. Yes, there's 4 caterpillars. And she kind of like releases them and they jump away, like they're popping kind of away.
Oh my
They're
god.
moving a lot faster than caterpillars. Also, they're like large. They're kitten size. I said that. Yeah.
Mhm.
So she says, the challenge for this one is simple. Find my 4 caterpillars within 1 minute and bring them back to me.
Mm.
You can use magical assistance if you like, just as long as none of the caterpillars are harmed.
Oh, for sure.
Yes, they're
Sounds good.
my livelihood. They make silk, so
Ah,
Mhm.
silkworms.
Ah.
Silk
Yeah.
caterpillars.
yeah. So how this game's gonna work out of character? You roll initiative, and then on each turn you have the choice to either move 2 rooms or or move 1 room and search the room.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
I wrote initiative.
I'm going to keep track.
Yeah, this is in,
Memphis.
Damn.
and the map of the thing is in initiatives.
Ooh, there's a
Bay.
map.
A map.
Oh.
The doors are kind of hard to see.
Gira. Bucket.
Just a second.
Ooh.
Cool.
Oh, I see the doors.
Yeah, that's kind of like hard.
Copy.
I see.
And you guys start in the very bottom room.
Okay.
Okay. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so you open the door into a dimly lit room smelling of dust and sweet spices. There's kind of musty furniture and crates strewn about, and 1 door leads north. So your option is either move 1 room and search, or move 2 rooms.
Okay.
Nepis, you're up first.
Nippins.
Okay. Okay. So my options are moving 2 rooms.
You can move 1 and search, or move 2.
But we know there isn't one in this room.
Okay.
Yeah, you know there's not one in this room, but it could be.
So
in any
I'm
room.
just gonna move 1 and search.
Okay. So yeah, you move through the 1 door. Okay. And search is either investigation or perception.
Okay.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms. So 2 of the rooms don't have a caterpillar.
Yeah.
Investigation or okay. Investigation is better for me. Whoa, someone's squeaking. Oh, okay.
Okay. You don't notice any caterpillars.
Rats.
Okay. Next is Gira.
I will move to.
Okay. So when you move to the room that Nepis is in, there's 1 door that leads north and 1 door that leads east.
I'll go east.
So you're moving 2 rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So now you're just in a room. Next is Day.
Sweet. I don't know. I guess I'll move. Which room did Gira move into?
Gira's
East.
in the one to the right of the room that Nepis is in.
Okay, I'll move 2, and then I'll go to the one above.
Okay. And then Bucket.
Is there a room?
If you don't trust
someone-
Nepis, you could search the room that she's in, or you can move 2 because everyone's in. There's someone in every room that you could go to.
Okay, and actually, I'm gonna go. Who is worse at searching?
I have a +2 to in
I have a
investigation
+4.
and perception.
The day's worse.
Yeah, I'm gonna go help Day then. I'm gonna go
Okay.
the same as her.
Okay, that's round 1. You have 9 left. Okay, back to Nepis. You're in that room.
Okay. I guess I'm
You can
gonna
move
try.
2, search, move, or move, search.
Are you proficient in investigation or perception, Bucket?
No.
All right.
I'm
Oh. You,
I'm gonna search here
In
again.
fact, I'm very bad at both of those.
Okay, roll. You're thinking.
Fuck me.
Okay, you
Damn,
still don't see
I'm-
anything. You're like turning over
I'm.
stairs and whatnot.
Okay, I guess I'll move.
Which way? North or east?
Is there anyone in north?
Oh, yeah.
Is it
There's 2 people in north and 1 people in east.
okay? Then actually, I guess I'll just stay here.
Okay. Next is Gira.
God knows my 9 and 11 aren't.
Yeah.
I got 11.
Okay. So you don't find anything.
Okay, I'll
Do
stay.
you
in
want to
this
move or stay here? Okay, stay. Next is Day.
We fucking got this, bro.
Okay,
That's a
We had-
5.
room. We got
You
Dumb
don't
and
find
Dumber in the
anything.
other room.
okay. Now it's my time.
Yeah. You don't find anything.
Could I have given him the help action since he can't give me the help action?
Sure, yeah, if you forgo... Well, no, you already rolled, so I think it's
Oh,
totally
okay.
fair.
Back to
Minus
are you-
1.
Are you guys all staying in your rooms or are you moving?
No, I'm gonna stay here.
Whoa,
we're
I just thought
not
Crazy
finding
Deja Vu.
anything.
Wait. Stop, sorry, I got Deja Vu. That's so weird. Now it's back to Memphis, I guess.
Okay. Guess what I'm gonna do?
Are you gonna roll to search?
I am.
Perfect.
Do none of you have like a strange, weird
Oh,
spell
thank
that
God.
lets
Okay.
you see through walls or something?
Memphis, you
No.
don't find anything.
Are you
Okay.
shitting me? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave now.
So now
I'm
we're
gonna
very
leave
sure about that room.
Okay, are you going north or east?
east.
Okay. Okay, Gira?
I will search again, and I'm gonna give myself guidance this time.
Oh no.
Now, searching does take an action, so I don't know if you would have time to cast guidance.
Oh no. I
Yeah.
wouldn't.
Should have done that prior.
Yeah. But Memphis does a Bardic Inspiration, so that's a bonus action. If on her turn she wants to do that.
I think Nympha should give Bardic Inspiration to Dumb and Dumber in the other room,
Hey!
so.
You're not
yeah,
finding shit either.
Gira, you don't find anything.
Look who's an idiot now, you stupid little machine.
Exactly.
4 out of 5!
Okay, back to Day.
You little. Demonic
Do these
creature.
caterpillars understand a language?
You don't know.
Any language?
You don't know.
I do need to know it to try and do what I want to do.
You don't know.
You don't know.
Can I reach out and try to like find their minds?
What? Oh, with your telepathy. Okay,
my
I was like, what the
telepathy.
hell are you talking about?
Try to find their little caterpillar minds?
It's so easy. Just reach out with your mind and find all the caterpillars.
No, not all of them. Just like see if I can find them with my telepathy.
Yeah.
Just to make sure. Just see, I don't want to know where it is in the room because I can't tell where in the room it is. I would just be able to like
confirm
know,
if it's in
yeah,
the room.
it is in this room.
It's like an animal, so I don't think it would understand.
That's all right. I figured. I guess I'll just search.
Okay. That was a good idea, though.
That's a 12.
You don't find anything.
Okay.
Bucket?
Okay. I have an idea, but I don't know if it would work. You know what?
Okay, okay.
I guess it doesn't hurt to try.
As long as it doesn't hurt them, then...
Yeah, no. I'm gonna get one of my, what's the name of it? One of the heal peppers that I bought.
Oh, the
Oh.
Mita peppers?
I want to place one in the ground in the hopes that at least one of them would want to have it. Could I
Okay,
roll,
I'm straight.
could I roll animal handling instead of?
Yeah, I was gonna say roll animal handling.
Okay, I have at least a +1 on that. 15.
Hey.
Okay, that's actually the DC I set for this. So yeah,
Nice.
a caterpillar comes out and it crawls towards the pepper. It does. Did you let it eat the pepper, or did you like take it away before it eats it?
I'm gonna let it eat the pepper. I have 4 of those.
Okay, and it's only 1 hit point. So yeah, it eats the pepper,
Mhm.
and yeah, it
Does it-
crawls up on your shoulder.
Does it run away,
Aw.
or can I just take it?
No,
It
it goes
crawls
to
up
you.
on-
It's on your shoulder.
Oh, cool. I found
It's,
one.
it's like a furry caterpillar. So
Mhm.
it's
Oh,
kind
he's so cutesy.
This creature is adorable.
Yeah.
I will take
I
it.
say in the most bored voice in the world.
It's later in the night now, so the people aren't as like crazy like cheering as they were before. Also, this game's a little more tame, so you hear some people like "woo,"
hmm
like it's soft, more chill. Okay, so you found 1 out of 4. Now it's back to Memphis in the Eastern Room.
Okay.
Let me mark it down. I have 3.
Have we found
now.
any?
You have not found anything, and I believe your highest roll was an 11 in this room.
What?
Actually, you guys rolled 3 11s in this room in a row.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I haven't been in this room before. My first time
Yeah.
in this room, but I will try and search.
13.
Damn.
You see a caterpillar. It's
Oh.
Yippee!
it's in the corner.
Cool.
Now you are going to have to catch it somehow.
Okay.
Okay.
How do you try and grab it, or like how do you obtain it?
Let's see. Let's think. I'm going to. How intelligent do you think the caterpillars are? Can I talk to them?
They're animals. They're like not very intelligent.
Okay, whatever. Then I guess I'll. Let's check my sneak. Stealth.
It'd be sleight of hand if you just wanted to grab it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just grab it.
Okay, sleight of hand.
How fast are these little guys?
15. You grab it.
Okay. I'm very careful with him.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
if I set him on my shoulder, is he just gonna sit there?
Yeah, he does.
Okay, I will.
Slay.
Okay, that's 2 for 4. And then do you move to the next
Uh,
room also because you can.
Yeah, I do.
Now it's Gira.
I will move and then search the next room.
Yeah, so you're in the
big room.
the top right one that's below the top 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So search
22.
22. You see a caterpillar.
Awesome.
Get it.
Let me get it.
It's like
Grab it.
it's underneath the table. You see.
How goes the grand hunt for the...
We need one more caterpillar.
How do you obtain it?
Uh,
There's 2 left, not 1 left. I mean, if you don't catch this one, it's 2.
Yeah, I just want to grab it gently.
Okay, sleight of hand.
Awesome. I don't know what my sleight of hand is. Oh, it's +3.
You got this.
I have
Roll.
proficiency in it.
Just roll good,
Yeah,
21.
you grab it.
Awesome.
Okay. Yeah. So now it's day.
All right, guys. I'm not good at anything that could help me out here, so
Mhm.
I am just gonna go. I'm gonna move 2 rooms.
Yeah. So now you're in the bottom long room.
Yes. Top one.
Okay. The bottom long room. There's no door from your room to the long room.
Oh yes.
And then bucket.
Oh, me again.
I assume you do the same that they just did.
I
guess there
will. Are we
That should
sure there aren't any other ones in this room, or like?
There might be. Who knows?
I will try kind of just looking around. I would just kind of look around just to make sure. I'm gonna do
Okay.
perception.
Yeah.
No, I don't see anything. And then
Yeah, you
after
have
that,
to-
I'm gonna walk
Move.
to. Who? What is the room closest to where I am?
The top right one below the 2 top ones.
Okay, I'm going there.
Okay.
I'm petting the caterpillar on my shoulder.
Yeah. When you walk in, Memphis and Gira are both in there.
hmm
Gira has a caterpillar.
Yeah. And so does Memphis. You guys are all Caterpillar Club. Okay, Memphis, your turn.
Yippee! Have we found a caterpillar in this room?
Yes. There's
Okay.
2 rooms left and 1 caterpillar.
Okay. Okay. Can I go into one of the rooms that's left?
Yeah. You can go into the bottom one and search, or you can just go into the top one and search like next turn.
Okay, I'll go to the bottom one.
Okay, roll a search.
can I play a little tune to entice the caterpillar?
Mm.
Ooh.
Sure, make a performance check. Okay.
24.
You play a beautiful tune that moves like people to tears. Like literally people in the audience like crying, but no caterpillar comes out.
All right, guys. If there was a caterpillar in that room, it would have come out. So there's no caterpillar
I
in this
believe
room.
you.
Yeah, Bucket's like wiping away tears. I believe you.
I don't cry.
Okay, yeah, my bad.
Like a real man, I let all the feelings deep inside until they rot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Kira.
Oh shit. I'll
You can-
move into the next room and search.
Yeah, you're searching the room that Memphis just played a beautiful tune in.
Oh. It's still search.
Okay.
Just search. No, it won't hurt. Just to check.
It won't hurt to search.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't find anything.
Of course.
And Bucket?
Do I need to do it in this room?
No, there's the caterpillar found in this room. Unless you want to check.
No, I'm gonna move.
Okay, so if you move 1, then you're in the bottom room that Memphis just played the tune in, and if you move 2, then you're in the top room that no one's been in yet.
I'm gonna move 2.
Okay. So now you're in there. And now we're back to Memphis. Wait, I forgot Day.
Yeah.
Oops.
So, Day, you're in the room that Memphis played a beautiful tune in. And there's one room above you that no one's been in yet, except for Bucket. If
I
we
will go up there.
Okay.
And then can I take an action?
Yeah.
I'm not good at anything. I'll just look around.
Okay.
Well.
You don't find anything. Okay, now it's Memphis' turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go into the room that we can assume the caterpillar's in, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're on round 7, by the way, and you have 10 rounds.
Okay. I'm just gonna regular search.
Okay. You see caterpillar.
Yippee! Okay, I'm gonna try and sleight of hand him.
You get advantage because like there's so many people in the room. They can like move to cut it off as it tries to escape.
Yeah, we're all in the.
I could also
It's like
cast sleep on it if you want it.
you could do it on your turn, yeah.
If it doesn't work, I will.
Yeah, it's like hopping. Oh, you miss it. And you like grab for it, just barely slips out of your grasp, and it's about to flee to the next room.
No! Someone cut him off.
Can I do it? Is it me?
Yeah, sure. You can cast sleep.
I cast sleep.
You don't
I
have to roll,
assume
yeah.
that they only have like a really small amount of hit points. Should I roll?
Yeah, it has like 1 hit point.
Yeah, so it works regardless.
Yeah, so the caterpillar stops and falls. It jumps.
I just move over, like I gently scoop it up from the ground.
Yeah. And then I assume you guys like sprint to the entrance again.
Yes.
Yeah, and you emerge to rousing cheers. Madam Culp, she hoists your hands in the air, but she's a gnome, she's really short, so she kind of like grabs your hand and moves it a little bit. And she pulls out some more the third part of the tacky crown.
Yay!
Yay!
So Bucket, you have 2 parts now, and Gira, Day, and Memphis all 3.
Oh, okay.
We should go to the trinket shop soon.
We should.
Trinket shop?
Yes,
Oh,
the
yes,
trinket
I
shop.
agree.
And
I've been
Madam
waiting
Culp,
I enjoyed
for
that.
for
Madam
very
Culp-
discounts.
yeah, Madam Culp pats your hand, and she's like, "Stop by my shop too, dearie. Wanna buy some silk?"
Oh, of course.
Maybe we should. Eventually.
Do I see anything?
I enjoyed that game. I do better with animals than cooking and eating whatever those things were.
Ghost.
Peppers.
Peppers?
Yes.
Ghost out of the corner of your eye, you see a stray persimmon, and as you kind of turn your head to look at it, it disappears.
It goes like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Nothing happens to this stall, correct?
Nothing you can see, no.
Okay. Ghost. Can I get a sight line on the other one?
Yeah. Like you have to like move like a decent distance to get a clear sight of it because the market's so cluttered.
Okay.
But
Anything happened to that? To
nothing looks amiss. Nothing looks amiss.
Ghost is gonna go back to the other one and just making sure.
Nothing. Everything looks normal. Are you gonna try and find your friends or keep watching?
I think Ghost is gonna. If I can, I want to try to keep a pseudo watch on both of them. Unless you're gonna limit, unless I need to pick one.
I mean, they're far enough away that if you want to keep a watch on both of them, then you're gonna have to like lose sight of both of them for like a little period of time in between, like while you're changing positions.
I'll keep watch over the one that I've been watching.
The Zangoon.
Yeah, the Zangoon.
Okay. Everyone else, what are you doing?
I guess we'll go find Ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like watching the Zangoon family seafood stall.
Hey, Ghost.
Did you see anything?
Yeah, did you see anything?
You managed to find a blue monkey that goes invisible?
No, but stupidest fucking thing. I saw a stray persimmon. Then when I focused on it, it vanished.
The monkeys
Oh,
are
the monkey.
persimmons.
No, the monkeys are not persimmons.
So I don't.
Gotta be a spirit of some sort.
Demon.
Persimmon spirit.
We should try exercising this place.
Okay,
Hmm.
as you guys chat, shouting rises over the sounds of
damn it.
and the cooking street food, and you hear a shrill voice that you recognize as Lamai Tianmo. It yells, "Give it back, you little thief!" And then a much younger voice yells, "No, you're the thief!" And a second later, you see a little kobold that looks a lot like Kusa Zangoon, burst from the crowd around you. He's clutching a bunch of green onions, and he runs into Day
Whoa.
and bounces off and like hits the ground.
Can I like pick him up by the scruff of his neck?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll pick him up.
he's like struggling, but like he's a child and you're really big and strong.
Hey, what's
So a
going
moment
on here?
later, Lomai bursts out of the crowd and she tries to grab the onions out of the little kobold's hands.
I'll raise him a little higher.
Okay,
All right, what's going on here?
make an athletics check
Okay, athletics.
because she's trying to like get him, not get him, like
Okay.
she's trying to get at the onions, you know.
26.
Yeah, you hoist the shit out of him.
Yeah, just I'm pretty tall, so I just like lift him kind of above my head.
Lamai's like, he stole our onions, our green onions, and then the little
What?
kobold's like, you stole it from us first. I was just taking
Oh.
back what was ours.
All right, you okay? Jesus Christ, you! First of all, kid, we don't just take things. All right, I know you thought it was the right thing to do, but you don't just take things. That's how you get in trouble. Then you go to jail, and you're not gonna like jail, right?
They have jail here?
I would never go to jail.
You want to bet?
And then Kusa Zangoon comes out of the crowd.
Can I do a little scared straight? Can I
Yeah.
scare this kid? Kind
Roll
of?
intimidation.
Okay.
Since I have proficiency in intimidation, I'm gonna
Yeah, because you look kind of like scary. Wait,
Guidance.
are you like, he went to jail, look how scary he is.
Yeah, look at this fucking guy over here. Doesn't he look messed up? Doesn't he look
Cursing at a kid.
unwell
Ghost
in the
fully
mind?
Plays into it.
Yeah, he like hunches over and like looks crazy.
Narrowed red eye.
That's only a
Oh.
10.
He's like, I don't
it's
believe you.
Whatever.
What if like a 14 changed that outcome?
A 14?
Yeah, like if you had guidance.
Oh, well, we have to roll d4.
Or maybe bardic inspiration.
No, we don't do that here.
There's
The
no need.
rolls.
Trying
The
to be
rolls-
subtle.
Yeah, the roll's been rolled.
Okay.
There's no need
okay,
to
and
be so
then-
rough with the kid.
Yeah.
What is
Kusa Zangoon.
happening?
Kusa Zangoon comes out and she like ignores all of you guys. She instantly focuses on Lamai. I was like, what are you doing to my poor son?
Oh.
And Lamai's like, he stole my onions. And then they start arguing.
Oh.
Okay.
Can't we all just
now I can
forgive?
see what this is.
Kid,
Shut.
They both turn to you. They go no, and they turn back to each other. Arguing.
Fuck
Kid,
it.
who
That is
told
the
you
most
that
useless thing said
the
tonight.
onions got stolen?
What? What was the question?
Who told? Yeah, I'm asking the kid. Who? Did you see her steal the onions?
She says, no, but she stole the onions and she knocked it over. She set a fire.
Oh my god.
So, I'm so confused.
So
Okay,
your mom's
was the fire
better.
on accident or did it just like?
No, she set the fire. I'm sure of it. And then Kusa's on Goon turns. She's like, I'm sure of it too. She said it. And then,
Okay.
when my Tenmo turns to you guys and says, I didn't set no fire.
Well, aren't they just sure of every goddamn thing?
Is this really our problem?
At
Okay.
this point, yes.
And
I'm
Kusa's
not
on
There's
Goon.
no balls.
So good.
Someone
She says-
set someone's
What?
thing on fire. So yes, I actually do think this is our problem.
No, really.
Kusa's on
We're
Goon
not-
says,
We're not
Kusa's on
protectors
Goon.
of these people, and regardless, we already did enough. If they just forgave each other, they already be fine.
That's
Kusa's
not
on
really
Goon.
how this works.
Exactly, that's a problem. We should just go.
Kusa's on Goon
No.
says,
No.
No, we got this. We got this.
if you help us
Whoa,
deal
whoa,
with this
whoa, whoa.
scoundrel, I'll make it worth your while.
You're not gonna. Okay.
I'll give you 3 lifetime meals
I'm
at
good.
Zangoon's Family Seafood.
We
And
don't
then-
live here.
And then my Tianmo turns to you and says, help me figure out what's going on here. I'll give you a lifetime supply of delicious noodles from Tianmo Noodles.
Okay, now I'm interested.
Don't live here.
I will, however, finish this whole bottle of rice wine.
All right.
Okay.
Listen,
Yeah, you do that.
we will
Um,
help both of you because from what we have seen and what we have heard and what we have investigated, you two are not hurting each other. There is a
The
third
monkeys are
party.
doing it.
Don't say stuff. You can't say stuff like that, Gira. You can't just say the monkeys are doing it.
Kusa
Someone-
says, yeah, that monkey right there. And she points at Lamai.
Oh, whoa.
Okay.
Let's
No,
not
no, these are
disrespect
blue.
our name call.
They're blue monkeys, and they're like yay big.
You don't know how big they are.
You haven't seen them, Gira.
Blue and yay big.
It's a good estimation, I suppose.
Okay.
Oh my god, why can't I
Anyways.
get drunk?
Both of them kind of subside when you say you look into it. And Lamai
Put them
says,
down.
yeah.
And I take the onions. I will be holding on to these until we figure out whose they are.
Okay, community onion.
Holding on to onions the whole night.
Yeah. Kusa says, you better not do anything while they're investigating. And Lamai says, same to you.
Just stay at your stalls. Just
Yeah.
stay there. Don't
And,
walk
um,
away for any reason.
Yeah, Lamai says, you guys should ask around other vendors, see if they saw proof of this one here damaging my business.
I
And
think
Kusa-
it's ghosts.
Kusa
Yeah,
turns her
I think
nose
so.
up away.
All right. Let's. Who is closest to their stalls
That you've met before, or just like in general?
in general?
The stalls are actually decently far apart. Close to the Zangoon Family Seafood is Kid Squid. And then close to Tianmo Noodles is Madam Culp.
Let's go to the squid dude.
Again,
Love
Sid
that
Squid.
guy, Sid Squid.
yeah.
My G.
My goat Sid Squid.
I go to Sid Squid. Yeah, we'll go up to him.
He sees you coming. He's like, hey, I see you won the 3rd crown. That means you're the
Yeah.
market. Well, just queens, I guess. The market queens of the night.
Oh, we're the market queens.
There would be kings too, but I guess
Wow.
none of you guys won, so.
Yeah, losers. Anyways,
Luigi.
You didn't do anything in the caterpillar one.
yeah, but I still won, didn't I? Yeah, that's what I thought. But sorry, Mr. Squid. I just
You can call me Sid.
Sid. Okay, Sid.
Squid isn't my real name. It's just, my stage name.
Oh,
Huh?
really?
Yeah, no one
Oh.
named me Sid Squid. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. But I'm sure you've heard about the tensions between these two here.
Oh, yeah. No one likes
And
to see
then-
him fight.
Yeah. a lot of animosity.
Well, actually,
Have
I guess
you seen
no, no.
anything, heard anything, experienced anything yourself, maybe?
He looks a little uneasy.
Oh,
And, he asked you to roll a persuasion check.
he asked me
Yes.
to roll a persuasion.
Yeah. So you have a
Mhm.
+6 now from the bonuses from the crown.
Wow.
Like a +6 to this, to my.
Yeah. So
Overall?
+15 in total, I think. That's not right. Whatever.
No, it's
You-
+11.
yeah, +6 plus whatever
Still a
percentage.
lot.
16.
16.
He says, now this I don't have any proof, so take it with a grain of salt. I'm pretty sure that I saw Hasamaroon stash some in orange underneath the Zangoon family saw, and then a few seconds later, the fire started.
Oh, all right. Something orange.
Yeah,
Like a person.
The monkeys.
I guess I don't think
So
there's any
you
percentage.
you saw her put it under there?
Him,
Okay. Oh, you saw him put it under there?
yeah, Hasamaroon, yeah, but I'm sure it's nothing.
All right. We'll keep that in mind. Okay. Thank you very much. See you around.
Yeah, see you. Here,
And
take
we'll
this.
go
He,
What
he,
if-
gives, he gives you a free complimentary squid skewer.
Yes. Perfect.
I like how Gira said yes, she can't eat it.
Nah. Okay.
Yes, a new thing.
A stick.
Just to look at.
I will eat it as we go over to talk to, what is her name? Madam?
Madam
Or
Pope?
Miss Madam.
Madam.
Yeah, Madam.
I forgot to put her on the empty list. Sid.
Guys, trust. The Teambo, whatever, was putting persimmons because they know the monkeys are after them.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't.
I think you're on the right track here.
Yeah, we'll go talk to Madam Cole.
Okay. She's like, oh, hello, dearies. Would you like to buy some silk?
Maybe later. We're actually investigating what's going on between, the Zungoons and the Tianmo vendors.
Yeah, my caterpillars, they get nervous whenever I walk them near the stalls.
Oh, that's odd.
Yeah.
The monkeys.
But, yeah, here. So have you ever seen anything happen, experienced, heard rumors, anything? Doesn't need no substantial proof, just, word of mouth is perfectly fine.
Roll persuasion. One more time.
All persuasion. Can I get guidance?
Help
Yeah.
action, because I'm proficient in persuasion.
Help action.
I have so many fucking.
Advantage, guidance, and the bonus. Wow.
I'm sure you're gonna roll high.
29.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like, I don't know if it's related, but I think Captain Maroon has some kind of strange pet. I saw him feeding like oranges to this weird monkey thing, but my eyes aren't so good.
Oh. Okay.
It's always the monkeys.
So,
I guess
Evil
if you
monkey.
were inclined to look into it, you should probably ask his brother.
Kazumaroon has the weird pet.
He has a weird head, yeah.
A weird pet. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Thank you very much. That was very helpful. He was the antisocial one, right?
Any silk? Yeah, he was. Any silk before you go, silk?
I will
Oh,
actually. I'm gonna
sure.
buy
I guess we'll
something.
take a quick
It's,
look around.
I want to buy like I don't know, a blanket or something.
Okay,
Oh.
50 gold.
There you go. Yeah,
Or I
sure.
guess-
50.
discount, so 40.
40
Yeah, sure.
gold.
No problem.
For what? For a blanket?
Yeah, for like a blanket. It's not like a big blanket because silk is like super hard to make.
Yeah.
Mhm. No worries at all.
Um,
I'm taking the.
Damn, bucket's bougie.
I don't have
Alright.
use for money. I don't need to buy anything. I'll buy things for people.
What about the magic items?
He buys alcohol. That's about
This
it.
is a-
Are there?
I
is there
have like
anything,
50 gold. I have like 90 gold. I doubt that I can buy any magic items anyway.
Are there any like actual items, or is it just
No.
no? Just
Yeah,
aesthetic.
no.
I'm saving for the trinket shop.
What color of silk do you get?
I'm taking the silk blanket as a souvenir from this night because I'm having a lot of fun.
What color is it?
I'd say, what color is the caterpillars?
They're blue. Actually, there's a caterpillar pattern blanket.
Yeah, I'm taking that one then.
That's awesome.
That's so
I'm taking
cool.
that one then.
Is there
What
any
if-
like pretty outfits?
Yeah.
Silk outfits. I will get something like just a nice silk outfit, not for me,
For who?
for Memphis, because Memphis is a performer
Okay.
and has like
Yeah.
costumes
That's
and
pretty.
stuff.
What color? Like, yeah, what color?
If they have like green blues or like dark blues, something like that.
Yeah. Green blue would be embroidered with like, I'm gonna say clouds, and the dark
Okay.
blue is like ocean waves.
I'll take the dark blue one then. And then how much is that? Is it the same 40?
It'd be 50, or I guess 40. This is an official D&D adventure, so I have art. Madam Cole.
Oh.
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 Yeah, I'd be plagiarizing. I love.
Oh.
Ooh,
Also,
Oh,
that's
look
how the
at-
caterpillars look. They're adorable.
Oh my god, they're
They're
so
awesome.
cute.
They're cutesy. They're cutesy.
They have weird little faces, but it's all right.
Yeah.
I love them. They kind of,
They
yeah,
look
they
like-
kind of look like birds from a distance.
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess we'll go. What is it? Spicy Brothers.
Yeah. And when you were there, you noticed that Kasim is not there. It's just V at the stall.
Oh. That's weird. Excuse me. Is it V?
V, yeah.
Okay. Excuse me. V. Do you have any idea where your brother went?
No, he just wanders off sometimes.
He just wanders off sometimes.
Yeah, I think he's taking his time with the news.
The news?
Yeah, then I'm moving away and have to run the stall by himself.
Oh, all right. Well, don't take any offense to this. This is just, general word of mouth. Does your brother have a pet of any kind?
Not that I know of.
Not that you know of. All right. Interesting. Did you see him walk off any particular direction?
Yeah, I think he's getting food. He's kind of,
Walking around?
I guess.
Have we seen him walking around?
You have not.
Uh-oh.
Well, do you know anything about what's been going on between, the two vendors over there?
I mean, I'm assuming they're sabotaging each other.
Well, yeah, have you heard anything, any word of mouth, seen anything weird?
I haven't, no. I'm kind of up here at the border of the night market.
All right. Well, it's just, people, there's some kind of animal running around, causing a little bit of ruckus recently.
I don't know.
And people are saying they think they see it with your brother quite often. They think, that's his pet.
No. So you think Kasim's sabotaging?
No, I don't think Custom's sabotaging anything. I'm just saying, we've heard he has a pet, and if, we want to talk to him, see if he does have a pet, and if he could, if it is causing trouble, if he could just get him.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
All right, this was productive.
I mean, do you really think Kasim could, be sabotaging them like that?
No, I don't think he's doing anything malicious. It doesn't seem, from what we've heard, it's no person setting it. It's some kind of mischievous creature that could be acting completely on its own, separate from your brother.
Okay. Well, good luck finding it.
We will certainly try. And then, just clarifying, we think that the little orange thing that was, who was seen putting the little orange thing down?
The Kasim was seen putting something orange underneath the family stall.
Oh, then he is totally doing it, guys. Cool. I mean, we just need to find him, but I don't have anything. I'm bad at survival and all that shit, so I definitely can't find him.
I have proficiency in
Perception.
survival because of Whales of the Grave, or the Seekers from the Dead thing.
Did he have anything like noticeable about him?
He was wearing a green outfit with pepper patterns.
Green outfit with
Pepper patterns. Pepper patterns.
V has a red outfit with pepper patterns.
They're
That's
like
so
Mario
cute,
and
too.
Luigi.
Bro,
Evil
Mario,
Luigi.
Mario, and Luigi, Mario.
Louisville.
Perfect. Oh my god.
Okay, so what do you guys do next?
Well, we need to find him.
I guess we're
I'm
finding
not
him.
sure how. I guess maybe is there like anywhere particularly high up where you can get like a good look at like at the whole night market?
There's not like a. I guess you could climb a tree, but the issue is that like the night market's big enough that if you're like high enough to see the whole thing, then you can't really pick out individual stuff.
Oh,
you know?
alright. Okay. Do. I guess. I don't know. We need to fucking find this guy. I just don't know
Yeah, we
how.
need to find him, but
Yeah.
can I
Anyone
make?
could do anything. Like try
Can I
to
just-
track him, look for him.
We can do little track. I have +2 to survival.
I have proficiency, so I have +4. Yes, I have +4.
That's good.
I'm not,
Nerd.
I'm not very good at finding things, guys.
Nerd.
I mean, what is Gira's perception again?
+4.
Me and Ghost and Giara can actually kind of
Era.
Era.
both
Era.
perception. Whatever,
You
I don't
said
care.
right the
Fuck you.
first time.
What a fool.
We can both do like perception
Cool.
checks, I guess, and just try to like go in different
Yeah.
directions, try and find him.
Yeah.
I'll go with Gira and I'll give Gira the help action because I'm proficient.
I'll give
Anybody else
give the-
have proficiency in perception?
I'll give Ghost guidance before we leave.
All right.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay, let me roll mine. 1 second.
Just green.
+1d4. 9.
Yeah. Gira, you see him.
Awesome.
He's kind of walking through the stalls.
Gira's gonna wave very, very nicely to him, screaming out his name.
No, Gira.
He looks a little surprised and he like waves back.
I'm gonna go
we
up
should
to
just-
him.
No. I'm gonna stop
I'm gonna go
Gira.
up to him.
I'm gonna stop Gira. Gira, I think we should just, we should just tail him for a little while, see where he goes.
He's looking at you because she waved at him and he also waved.
I know, but I'm like, I'll be, take Gira aside and just be like, no, let's go over here. I'll wave to him politely, just kind of make it seem like Gira got distracted, and I'm just kind of like putting her back on course. Quote unquote.
Make a deception check.
Okay, deception. What's my deception? Where the fuck is deception? Okay, there it is.
Oh god.
That's
Um,
5.
He walks over to you guys. He's like, "What do you want?"
Oh.
Question. Do you have a pet?
He gets a little flustered. He's like, "No, I mean, no."
Weird.
Insight check.
It can insight
I'm
check.
not sure that's necessary.
I don't have good insight, anyways. That's
I mean,
enough.
He seems all right to you.
He doesn't have a pet.
I mean, I guess I could do insight.
No, I'm just kidding. I mean, you could tell he's lying.
I mean, I know, but like, funnies.
Okay.
A little bit.
Gira,
Anyways,
he's hiding something.
Ooh.
are you sure you don't have a pet?
Yeah.
Damn. He sounded very sure that time.
Are you sure that you don't have a pet that
Yeah. Are we done
likes
here?
persimmons?
He looks flustered again. He's like, I was thinking about getting a parrot.
Oh,
I think parrots eat persimmons. Do parrots eat
No, they eat
persimmons?
fruit. Yeah, they eat fruit.
they do eat tomatoes and stuff.
I don't know. Yeah, they eat fruit.
Okay.
Are we done here? Can I go?
Oh, you seem a
Just-
little, antsy to be that.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I heard from a little birdie that you were feeding something persimmons. That's all.
Right, a parrot. I was thinking about getting.
Yeah,
You're feeding
but
a parrot. You were thinking. So the parrot that you're thinking about getting is here.
yeah, like under a stall.
It was like a wild parrot.
It's underneath. Which stall was it? Was it? No, it wasn't Tianmo. It was the other one.
Zangoon.
Zangoon.
Why do you guys care so
So-
much about my parrot? Mind your own business.
Well,
think you're-
there's just some things that been going on. That's all.
It's gonna be very difficult for you to tame a parrot that's wild.
That's why I was practicing.
I just don't understand why you're practicing involved putting persimmons under, the Zangoon food stall.
Who said I put persimmons under the Zangoon?
More than
I
one
heard from
person.
a little birdie
Yeah, the
that
little
you
birdie.
did.
Okay, well, little birdie lied to you. Parents aren't known for being very truthful.
You're not seeming. You seem a little, flustered.
And you seem a little rude.
Are you a
I
little
don't think I'm
stressed?
being rude at all.
Do
You
you
are
need
kind of
stress
rude.
ball?
Dude,
Do you need a stress ball to work through your feelings?
What stress ball?
What?
He looks stressed.
Do you have
I
a
don't
stress
need your,
ball?
your I don't need your stressful balls, little robot.
Oh, it's just whatever. But like, why was a parrot under the stand? Just ask.
You don't know that I was under a stand. You just saying a bird told you.
No, it's a saying.
I don't think I
Why
have to
are
tell
we
you about.
having Yara lead this conversation?
Because
I
it's
want to see
really
where
funny.
this goes. Give him a second. Give her a
He's
second.
like, I don't have to tell you anything about my parrot, and he turns and starts to walk away.
Gonna follow. But like, I'm just curious. Can I see this parrot?
Get away from me, you little robot! What's wrong with you?
A lot of things. Can I see this parrot though?
No, you can't see my parrot.
Come on.
Why?
Just let them see the parrot.
Let the parrot go.
No, but that's really
The parrot is already
dangerous.
free. You said it was wild.
Yeah.
Let it go
It's fly
metaphorically.
away.
Yeah, let it go as
Yes.
a topic of conversation.
Well, I mean, really, I know it's not a parrot. So
It's not?
I just need you.
I think I'm very lost in this conversation.
Gira, do you want to
Is
roll?
this?
Gira, do you want to roll persuasion?
Oh god! Oh god! Guys, I'm not good at that.
Can I give a help action? You have the plus stuff because you've.
Oh, I have a +1. Oh yeah, what's the bonus for
It doesn't
that?
count. It doesn't count in this situation.
This guy's an asshole.
Okay. Anything? Can I give myself that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, a D4. I'm gonna need it. Okay. 17.
Hey, that's pretty good.
He's like,
I know.
fine. It's not a parrot, but I don't have to tell you anything.
It wasn't a parrot. I know everything. I'm omnipotent.
Wrong word.
Oh,
You.
Omniscient.
You just said that wrong.
Omniscient. 50% chance, guys. Anyways.
Can we say like goes
You've got
round
this,
the
Gira.
corner?
Keep going,
Yeah,
keep
goes
going.
around.
It's like, okay, what the fuck's
No,
going
wait.
on?
Gira's killing it. Gira's killing it.
Well, I know it's not a bird, and it has like not feathers and a tail and ears.
He just stopped
And
talking.
it's
He,
blue.
like,
It is not feathers.
He's like, if the only thing you have to talk to me about is my parrot or lack thereof, then this conversation's over.
Well, it's because the parrot is causing a rivalry. It's inciting one. That's kind of the issue here.
He walked away.
He's gonna keep following.
to annoy this guy into helping us. Are you?
Can I make a question? Actually, like I did a few steps forward.
Yeah. He's like, what?
Good job,
Does it
Gira.
make you upset that your brother is going away?
He stops. He's like,
Ooh.
like his mask closed for a second. He looks like agitated, and he's like, yeah, whatever. V betrayed me. He's leaving for me to run the
Ooh.
business by myself, and it might shut down. Well, who cares?
Oh.
Who cares? I don't care.
I feel like he cares.
Well, he seems like
Care
he's moving
why?
towards a new life. Didn't you talk to him about it?
Yeah, we talked.
Didn't
I
go
told him he
well
was
as-
making a mistake, and he ignored me.
Did you?
I mean,
Do you ever think about going with him or finding a new partner?
What? Third wheeling? With my brother and his
That's
wife?
crazy.
No way.
Well,
I mean,
guess
you guys know. You guys know V. He's the charismatic one. What am I gonna do? At the stall by myself?
I think
maybe you
you
could
can be
get
quite enjoyable.
maybe you could find another partner.
It's too late for that.
Maybe a new type of business.
Can you roll persuasion?
I don't think
I
it's
can.
up to
I will just a second.
Bucket.
Bucket.
18.
He's like, it's too late for that, and he like keeps talking almost to himself. He's like, that's why I need to buy another stall so I can keep myself in the money. But no one's gonna sell a stall to me. All I gotta do is sabotage them.
Oh,
Oh
And then he
yeah.
looks up. He's
Well,
like,
I didn't
Wow.
expect you to just review the whole plan like in one go. Isn't there like a better way to go with this?
he looks tired. Like he just accidentally told you guys his plan. Now he's just like tired.
well, see, I feel a little bad. Not that bad. You did set someone's, you set it on fire. Or what
didn't
set
set
it on
anything on
fire?
fire.
What have you been convincing to set stuff on fire? A monkey?
He pulls a persimmon out of his pocket and holds it up in the air. And a little blue kind of Loris-like thing appears out of thin air.
Oh my
Takes,
god.
Takes the persimmon out of his hand, starts eating it.
my Shayla.
My Shayla.
Shayla.
No, fuck that. I know slow Loris. Those things are venomous as hell.
And it's in images.
Oh, never mind. That's way cuter.
He's like, I found these guys. These Winlings, they're called.
Oh, they're like sitting in pasta.
they love persimmons. So
I love
I've been telling them what to do with persimmons.
Interesting.
it's so cute.
So,
Quite the
Wouldn't it
skill.
be way easier for you to just open your own stall and like have those little things do funny tricks? I'd
I
watch
can't.
that.
Wait a second. That's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Why didn't you think of that? That's a great
Are you
idea. I want to see
kidding
that
me?
now.
Yeah, they're very cute.
That's a great idea. Young man, old man, what are you?
I'm very old.
Okay.
I'm very old.
That's a good idea, young man. That's the oldest man in the world. I think. Look,
I mean, you gotta listen to me. I'm not a bad person. I don't want to hurt anyone. I just wanted to, make life in the market uncomfortable for them. So they sell their stall to me at a really low price.
okay, that's still like the wrong approach. Obviously,
Not a good
someone
thing
could
to
have
do.
someone could have gotten hurt, and someone almost did get hurt because of the fire, and then the fighting that they got into. Look, just
guess.
go apologize to those people, and so they don't kill each other. And then you open your own soul. You do whatever you want. So yeah, I understand you getting upset over your sibling going away.
I mean,
But that's really not something that you can do anything about if you don't want to go with him and you don't want to find another partner.
they'll probably ban me from the market or something.
Well, I think
Well,
it's
I mean,
well, I think it's better if you just went and apologized, even if you are. Look, you're going to remember this type of stuff, and it's not going to be worth it. And I don't think you can regret anything.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I mean, what you can do is just say that your thing got loose and you didn't expect it to
Don't-
cause
That
this
is-
much
Don't
damage.
lie.
That is-
Yeah,
that-
definitely do not
That is
lie
still
to them.
lying.
Yo,
That is.
you know,
if he,
compared
if
to
he
everyone
lies,
else-
he's still like if he lies, he's going to be fooling just himself. And as
You're
I
gonna
said,
feel it forever.
you can't afford to regret something later. Trust me. You're better off just just telling the truth and just hoping for the best.
He puts his hand on your shoulder. He's like, "You're right." And then he starts walking to the
We
Zangu.
still don't know whose onions these are.
Probably the Lamais. He says,
All right. Thanks.
Are we still holding on to the onions?
No, I think
No.
you should definitely give these back as well.
"Yeah." He takes them, and then he goes to the Zangu stall and the Lamai stall.
But it would be funny if we just held on to those onions.
Do you want to hold on to the onions? No.
No, we don't need them.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, he goes to both stalls. He apologizes to both of them. They get the market guards, and the market guards like kind of usher him from the market and forbid him from coming back
Oh, rough.
unless you guys want to do something.
Can I talk with his brother actually?
Yeah, V is kind of like standing by, horrified. He's like, "I didn't know he would do something like this."
Can you? I mean, you're a member of the of this market for a while. Doesn't your word mean anything if you just if you just ask them to kind of go easy on him?
I guess, but like, what would he do?
He did. Wait, what was the question?
Like, what would he do if I let him back in? I'm about to leave, and he said himself that he can't run the stall by himself.
He'll try another business. He at least a new chance for him to start over.
Okay. Yeah.
Banishing him forever, I don't think is going to do any good for both the market and him. He still is a part of this.
Could you come with me?
Yeah.
And he goes. He's like, he like stands up for custom. He's like, "I think he should be allowed to stay in the market." And Lamai and Kusa, they don't say anything about it. They just kind of, stand by. And Sid Squid steps forward. He's like, "Hey, I heard your brother's leaving, so you might not have a stall, but I'd let you work in mine as long as you don't, no more deceit, no more treachery and lies." And Kasem agrees.
Hey.
Good.
It's beautiful.
We
Look at
solved
that.
a problem that had nothing to do with us.
And
Yeah.
as you kind of turn from that scene, you see Kusa and Lamai are behind you. They're actually they both have green onions in their apron pockets.
Oh, sweet.
We split them, thank God.
And Kusa says, "Well, thanks for helping us out. You didn't really have to, but here we got you this." And together they give you 100 gold pieces.
Whoa.
Sweet!
20 for each person, I'm pretty sure.
It's so much money.
And also they say, either of our booths, come get a free meal anytime you like.
Oh, sweet. Thank you so
No.
much.
How much you're going to be on this island, but you always have a friend here.
Oh,
Thank you so much. I do want to check out the trinket shop before we.
Okay.
I
I also
would
wanna check
love
out
to
the-
check out the
What a
trinket shop.
bother. I'm gonna go to
The-
the trinket shop.
The market's starting to wrap up. Like the sun's rising, but yeah, you go to the trinket shop and it's Vaz. What is it? Vaz Lucky Amulets.
Mhm.
And it's
Okay.
yeah, the guy looks he's like packing up. He has like monkey's bane charms and owl wing rings.
Oh,
And like a lot of like trinkets and like totems and stuff.
Did we get here too
Ooh.
late?
Oh no, you could buy some my last customers of the night.
Oh. Let's see then.
He like, spreads out like a whole like spread of like trinkets and tokens. It's any like little knickknacks,
Mhm.
baubles. There's so many
is
words.
there anything that? What is this island called?
What is the what?
The island called
This is Jana.
Jana. Is there anything that's like I heart Jana?
Yeah, sure.
I want one of those.
Yay!
What would it be? It's like it's like a
Shot
little.
glass.
Yeah, sure. It's like a little wooden shot glass.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting one of those.
Yeah, we fucking know you are.
And that'll be 10 copper.
10 copper.
10 copper. The fuck? I
Holding on.
gold.
Uppers.
I don't know.
With one gold, you could buy 10 trinkets. Okay,
We
is
gotta
that
buy
right?
10 trinkets.
Actually, it might be 100 trinkets.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, that
no,
is
it's
like
10.
100 trinkets, yeah.
It's 10. It's 10
It's
because
10.
10. It's 100 copper per gold, so 10 copper is.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
10
okay.
copper is 1 silver.
Yeah, so you could buy one. You could buy 10 trinkets with one gold piece.
Mhm.
Sweet.
10 trinkets.
I'm buying a shot glass for everyone.
Okay, everyone gets a shot glass, and now you have 5 left over.
What else do we have here?
Anything your heart desires.
Duck. Gary wants something duck
There's
related.
a little like miniature of the Ginseng Night Market.
Oh shit, it started raining.
Ooh.
We gotta get that.
It's like a magnet.
Oh
I can put it in my
God.
helmet.
You could put it on your helmet.
You put it on Kira.
You can put it on your.
Here's the fridge.
God.
You know how putting magnets and like electronic stuff is like bad for it because
Yes.
Yeah, you short out Yura.
Full of magnets. It's okay.
Now remember that you're getting a house built, so you could buy little knickknacks for your house.
That is true.
Yes. Let's get
Dude,
some
they're-
knickknacks for the house.
Yeah, I guess I'll get like a ring or something. Like I'll do 1 gold and I'll just buy a bunch of like jewelry.
Yeah, he says they're supposed to fend off sickness and animal attacks.
Oh,
Ooh.
is that real?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, sweet.
I don't think that's.
I don't know if it is, but you know what? It's culturally significant, so I'll just whatever. Buy a bunch of rings.
Mhm.
So I have 10. Does he have anything that's like particularly like of nicer quality?
No.
No. Okay, I guess I'll buy.
It's like a little
well,
shitty.
We need to make
Okay.
like we need to make a list of just trinkets that we find and we just keep.
Yeah, we need
For
a
the
trinket
house.
channel.
I
I'm gonna
have that.
make a house stuff channel.
Yes.
Build a little house together.
Let me get a saw. I'll cut it.
Yeah.
I'll climb up the ladder with a hammer and nail. I'm nailing.
Build a little house together.
Yeah. I mean, I guess after that, I will
No
just
matter.
probably honestly
Not
just
no
like
matter.
fuck off back to the village.
Yeah, that's all I said for the session.
That was
Win.
so fun.
That was very fun. I just wish
That was
that
nice.
problem would have been resolved in a much simpler way.
I think we resolved it in a very simple way.
I actually don't think it would have been resolved if they had just forgiven each other, because that wouldn't have stopped him from fucking with them.
See, forgiveness is not
Sure, it
always
would've-
the answer.
It would have been, oh, I forgive you, and then something else happens, and they're like, what the fuck, I forgave you, and you still fucked me over.
I mean, if the two of them,
Forgiveness is not
I mean,
always
if
the
the two of them
answer.
just gave up on the bitterness for a second, they would realize that neither of them were causing the problem. They would reach the root of it. And then if they forgave him, he'll probably find a way to fix what he did. The way that everything got resolved is that they all forgave each other. That's what just happened.
Well, I don't know if the ladies didn't, they wanted him gone. They didn't
Is this
forgive
like-
him. They were just like, okay, we'll give him another chance.
Not
That's
the
not
ladies.
really
guys
I'm
arguing
talking
in
about the
character?
people of the market specifically. Because the people of the market are the ones that would need to also forgive him because he tried to sabotage the market itself by sabotaging the two of them.
Is this in character arguing?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wasn't doing it in my accent, but just imagine I
Oh.
was. Just pretend I was.
I just wish that people in this place, and as good as this place is, I just imagine that people will be a little bit more reasonable than the place that I came from, but it feels like the same.
People are people everywhere, unfortunately.
I think people are people everywhere. I find that quite fortunate. I like people.
Oh right.
Really,
I guess Memphis would have been there, but they did buy Memphis a new costume.
Oh, is she gonna give it to me?
Yeah, probably like end of the day, like we're back at.
Yeah.
Are we sleeping on Marina?
Are you guys setting sail? Because I thought you slept all day so you could like stay up at night
Well,
and
yeah,
then
we
sail in the morning.
did.
I imagine we're going back to the boat by now, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. As you walk up, Marina says, "Well, it looks like the forgiveness was the answer all along."
exactly.
How do you know about that?
That was the message.
Yeah, what the
Oh,
hell are you
everything.
talking about, Marina?
I know everything.
Hey,
Oh,
Hey,
I'm-
if we take a piece of your wood with us, would you be able to like talk and
If
see?
I-
Would you have like a split consciousness?
If
Only one way to find
little
out.
by little, all the wood in you was replaced, would you still be the same boat?
Who knows?
Fucking God damn it.
that's horrifying.
Theseus head ass.
That's good. We added our third philosophical dilemma to the list. I guess Chekhov is not really philosophical.
No.
What's the first one?
Chekhov, we had like
Schrodinger's.
It's the
Chekhov's gun is like a filmmaking technique, and then what's it? Not Tchaikovsky. What's his name? Schrodinger's
Oh,
cat.
Schrodinger's
Is
cat. Yeah, okay.
like chemistry. It's like atomic quantum physics, and then it's like philosophy. Our trio of weird niche science men.
Yeah, it's quantum physics.
Next, we're gonna get to Sigmund Freud, and it's not gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh God.
We're probably going to stay. I'm talking as Bucket, by the way. We're probably going to stay the rest of our time together, like sailing, right?
Yeah.
You mean Marina and you guys?
Yes.
I mean, if you guys spend time with me outside of sailing, that'd be fine.
I was thinking about. I mean, this is the biggest amount of money that I have ever seen in my entire life, honestly. I think it would be nice to have a horse.
Okay, I guess I'm not good enough for you then.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. You can get a
It's not
horse.
a fight between you and the horse. Although the horse would be superior in every aspect.
No, I would win.
I mean,
Why
can
would
the
the
horse swim?
No, but it's a
Exactly.
horse.
I
Could
could
it take multiple people, like, across the ocean?
No, but it's a horse. It wins because it's a horse.
I would
Man.
beat it to death with my oars
Oh,
in a theoretical fight.
yeah, in a theoretical fight.
I'm saying it doesn't win in every situation because I would beat it in a fight.
Marina is
What the fuck is a
conscious,
horse?
Like, she's fully conscious.
You know what a horse is?
We didn't
I-
have horses in
Honestly,
Standard Army.
kind of hard to
I-
describe.
It's one of the.
It's like
I
a-
have a wonderful description of horses.
It's like a
really-
big person on 4 legs with hooves.
That's not true.
Could I? Could
I've never
could,
seen a horse
oh,
before. I'm just making up things.
Okay.
I am just a
Wait.
boat.
Yeah.
When did that art piece come out of like the horse or the pictures?
What?
Huh?
It's the horse, and they're
The
like
horse with the pictures?
The horse with the
red
pictures.
horse.
Wait,
The
you know what a
black
horse is
and
because
white-
you watch My Little Donkey.
Yes, you're
No,
knows what a
that's a
horse is, but I'm
donkey.
specifically referencing the photography of a horse, and they're
Oh.
trying to prove if all hooves come off the ground when it's running.
Oh.
Ah.
I forgot the name of it.
Marina says it's like a donkey, but no.
Better.
But
Better
taller.
picture.
I can show. I
point
was
is-
saying I was gonna present that as data.
I've worked with horses
Shit.
before, but I never actually had one. They are very expensive and expensive to keep where I come from. I don't know if it's
I mean,
different here in
yeah.
any way.
It probably is. It's still expensive to feed them. We don't really have any on Kura.
This is still the biggest amount of money I've ever seen. I think we could buy a horse with this.
I'm sure we could.
Probably, yeah.
I think I've seen more money, but it was like
Good for you,
numbers.
rich
Is it your
bitch.
money?
No.
Our guys,
Do people have favorite animals?
Oh,
Like
I need to
donkeys.
think about that.
Oh,
Donkeys.
I don't.
are you guys like standing up to Stale as you're talking?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kind of like bats, if that makes sense.
That definitely
Spooky.
makes sense.
Bats are interesting animals. I always thought they were birds.
What?
What?
I always thought bats were birds because they fly.
I guess
Oh,
that makes sense.
I mean, they do fly.
Like night birds.
Yeah.
Like owls.
And
Mm.
I also
Oh.
I never got close to one. I just thought it was a strange looking bird.
Have you ever
I like
thrown like
donkeys
a
a
ball
lot.
up in the sky when there's birds around? I mean, bats around?
I did throw a rock at a bat, and then I saw it up close, and I saw it wasn't a bird.
I mean,
Oh.
hold on, let
When
me
you
go
throw,
to-
when there's bats around at night and you throw a ball like straight up into the sky, then after like 2 seconds it'll swoop right down at it because of the echolocation. Hey, do you know what
That's so
echolocation is?
cool.
No.
Yes.
It's this is for Bucket because Diara knows, but
Kira knows everything.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like bats can't see, they're blind, so they hear basically everything and they know where you are based on the hearing, which is kind of spooky when you think about it because what if that like I don't know, what if you were in an apocalypse and they were like blind but they like could hear like your breathing and they killed you. But bats are cool.
Well, if we were in the apocalypse, I wouldn't be afraid of the bats. I'd be more concerned about the horsemen. However, that is quite a
Oh.
terrifying thing
The
to think
horseman?
The horse man?
The horsemen of the apocalypse.
Who? I would love a story about that right now.
Like centaurs?
No, no,
Yeah,
no,
that's
no.
what I was thinking.
No, like a horseman, people on horses.
Oh, people on horses.
Oh.
So just regular
Can-
guys on horses?
No, they're not
Can
regular
you
guys.
tell-
They're like the heralds of destruction. They bring everything down.
Ah.
Oh. What do they look like?
Herald of
Uh,
Destruction was my nickname in high school.
One of them
No.
is like a white skeleton. The other is the devil. The other is the Antichrist. No, never mind.
The
There's not a devil. It is a skeleton, the
What's the devil?
Antichrist. I forget what the other two look like. I think they just look like regular men, but like kind of divine looking, I guess.
Oh.
Alright.
question:
Yes.
what is the Antichrist?
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay,
ask
so
that.
the Antichrist is. Do you know what Christ is?
No.
Yeah, you're a godless people that worship demons. Okay. So
Oh.
there's the
Well, I am
savior.
godless.
There's the savior Almighty
Well,
sacrificed
I don't
himself
know
for
about
all of our
that.
sins.
Can you
That is
draw a
Christ.
picture of the Antichrist?
I don't think I can.
Oh.
Think of like a very evil thing, like very evil, but also very good looking. It is meant to be deceiving.
So evil looking but good looking?
Yes.
Evil but deceptive.
Think of like an angel, but like a very evil angel.
What does an angel look like?
Like an Asimar.
I don't know what that is, but maybe.
They're celestial beings.
They are celestial beings.
The only celestial beings are angels and God.
Well, yeah, Asimar are like, you know... Well, I don't know if it's necessarily angels, but it's definitely celestial.
Probably devils. Anyways.
Definitely not devils. Devils are real things.
Definite. Yeah.
Regardless, yeah, the Antichrist is one of the first ones to bring destruction and chaos.
Alright.
Hmm.
Classic.
So who's sailing?
Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think bats are my favorite. I think I always had a fondness for Umber Hulks.
Umber
What's
what?
that?
Wonderful.
Can you draw a picture of it?
Yeah. Do you have a piece of paper?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a piece of paper and crayons.
Oh, yes.
He's like,
Perfect.
I'll work what I can with this. And do you want me to make like a check for this? Or do you just want me to?
Make a performance check.
Cool.
Are Umberfolks not chaotic evil?
Yeah, I don't know if
They're
they're
found
in
in
they're like monstrosities.
They are found in the Underdark. So they are, yeah, they're chaotic evil monstrosities.
Oh,
Oh, great.
21.
You draw a really good picture of Amarok.
Okay.
oh, that's horrifying.
Basically a crayon version of this thing.
That is a
Yeah,
terrible.
like these
Wow. Ew.
things. I
I was
think
thinking.
Wow.
when I was sent out, they would like tear shit up when I left
Language.
Mesobaranzan. Like I left the limits for a very brief amount of time.
And that's your favorite?
Yeah. They kind of did whatever the fuck they wanted. And I kind of like that.
Language.
I mean, yeah, language. I think any animal does whatever they want, unless it's like a trained dog.
Bees and ants. Bees and ants have structure, hierarchical structure.
That's
Mm.
For
true.
you.
That is
I had a few
interesting.
giant.
Isn't it? I
Yes.
feel like we have more in common with ants than most other animals.
I don't think so. We're very big in comparison.
Oh,
Not
well,
in that way.
I don't know if that's what Nephis meant.
Yeah, other than Umber Hulks, though, there wasn't much others.
I mean, there's a lot of spiders and like bug kind of things.
Do you have dogs?
Probably
I
not.
don't think we had dogs.
Dogs
I've
are,
seen
I
one or two
have
of them
hellhound.
before.
Dogs are.
Um.
That's concerning. And like everything that you say.
Oh wait! You mean like Kavekans? Those are
Walk on four
Um,
legs, have like long snouts. They.
yeah.
Just
They
script
kind of
like
also
wolves,
had like the
because wolves are
faces kind of like bats.
Hmm.
That is interesting.
No.
So, yeah, we had Kavekans around where I was at, where I lived. Granted, they were
I
kind
have-
of to keep me from leaving my room. So,
I have a
Oh.
hellhound. His name is Spot.
I used to have a dog.
You have a hellhound?
Yes, his name is Spot. Very cute.
As I
Where'd you
said,
get a hellhound?
Peck's got the hellhound. It's mine now, though.
is Pax the demon that made you?
Yes. No, yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
So by demon, I just want to clarify. You mean like a tiefling, right?
yeah.
All right.
She's
that's
just
what I
like
thought.
mostly different.
wow.
I used to have a dog.
What was his name?
That's
we named,
nice.
We named it Philip. It lived with me.
Philip?
Why?
Yeah. It just
Why'd
sounded
you name
nice.
the dog Philip?
It just sounded nice. It stayed with us
Oh.
for a little while, but then we had to eat it in the winter.
Oh.
It was very bad. I never had
Uh,
another dog ever
oh.
since.
Oh.
I mean,
I think
maybe
Spot's
we
made of
can-
lava.
Yeah, I think maybe we can get like another one. I guess.
I think we should get a dog. That'd be so
I don't
cute.
know if we should get a dog.
Why not?
I do enjoy dogs, but I don't think any other can be Philip. And also, I
I
would be
think
very.
we
It would be very traumatizing to have to eat the dog again if I had to.
No,
We will be
I can
not
assure
be
you, we're
eating
not
any
gonna have to
dogs.
eat a dog.
You never know.
I don't think I would ever let myself eat a dog, to be honest.
You're like a crocodile thing.
I'm not a crocodile.
Yeah, so close. That's actually a dragon.
So I heard stories of dragons before. I always thought of them as more like animal, like a horse.
Well, I mean,
Why is everything in comparison to a horse?
The animals that I know the most are horses and dogs.
Look, he knows horses, okay?
He knows horses, all right. Well, at least where we're from, there are dragons that are like, they're big and they walk on four legs. I'm just like kind of a dragon person, I guess. Like my ancestors are descended from dragons. I'm not a dragon myself.
So how big get those other dragons?
Because
Because you're a dragon person, you're huge.
yeah, I'm pretty big. a real dragon. I mean, I don't think I've seen a real dragon up close, but
Bigger
I'm
than
trying
a
to think of-
house.
what's like a big, like, do you have castles where you are?
Yes.
Where you're from?
Yes, we do.
Imagine like a small castle.
That is very difficult to imagine. I am very scared also. Do these things exist here also?
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe. I've only really
JV?
read of
JV
dragons. We don't have them in the Underdark. Well, we have some, but they're very very rare.
I have. No
I've seen a
idea.
mechanical dragon.
I'm sure we could ask around.
We've been having a fun time here.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm trying to think of how many horses big a dragon is.
I would
More
say
than 10 horses
More than,
big.
definitely more than 10.
I would
'Cause
say
horses are pretty big.
like 20 horses.
Yeah, like 20. Gotta be like 20 horses. Like, imagine a like a lizard. Because I'm also not like a very common like there's a lot of people like me. Usually they have scales. I don't really have scales. Like a lizard, I'm more, crystalline than that.
If one of your crystals breaks, do they grow back?
That's, I assume so. Yeah, I assume Days crystals grow.
That is also
Yeah, they
interesting.
do. They don't grow very fast. Like, they've only gotten like, they've gotten bigger over the course of my life, but I'm also, like, older. I'm not, like, super young. Like, I have ones that are broken and they're not as long as the other ones. They grow slowly. Guys, the D&D session ended, like, 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, they did.
RP.
Roleplay! Me when I roleplay in the roleplay game.
Me when I roleplay. Oh my god.
Silk
Yeah.
caterpillar basket. Yes!
Yes, okay. We can wrap it up now.
Yeah.
You guys sail into the beautiful sunrise, I guess it'd be.
My sister entered the room. I'm back.
Okay.
Okay.
We're sailing into the
Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
sunrise.
Yay.
Yippee!
When?
Do we level up?
No.
No, right? Okay.
Oh.
Just making sure. Just making sure.
Yeah, we thought about that really late. Yeah, that's right.
I'll tell you when.
It's because we had like a very long and very like recurring streak of moments that the DM just forgot to level up.
The DM, he
Me
says.
and Bismarck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Both of you.
I thought you were talking about me. I was like, it's been 6 episodes. How many long recurring moments do we have?
Didn't. No, never mind. She didn't forget. I think.
What do you mean? You haven't? No.
No, we did level up from level 2 to 3.
Yeah, I know. And I remembered.
Just
And you guys are lying on my name.
Just making sure. Just making sure.
And that one time Crow forgot to level up, so Frank was a level under everyone.
Yes.
No, I didn't forget to
No,
level
didn't
up.
forget
I
to level up.
thought I thought
Yeah.
we were
Jerry
lower
was
level.
once 2 levels behind everyone else.
That is true.
I remember that.
Quite regularly.
Yeah, that was a normal occasion. Dude, Giara just auto-corrected to farts in my phone.
What?
What? That's crazy.
So
Beautiful.
stupid.
That's awesome.
That's amazing.
Kiara corrected to farts. They're so similar.
Yeah, they're
It's
so
like a
similar.
high school. It's
Yeah, they
nah.
share-
It's like a
they
middle
share
school level
2
fucking.
words, 2 letters.
Guys,
Well-
I think this group needs an IC chat. I think IC chat would be really fun.
That would be
For
be
these
fun. Yeah.
characters.
What's IC chat?
In character.
In character chat.
Yeah.
So it's like we can talk outside of.
Oh, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That could work. We could try. We can experiment with it.
could do that.
We never had that before.
we have that in like the D&D thing that I do. So it's usually like a channel, and then when you want to make like talk to someone, you make a thread and you name it like what the conversation is gonna be, and then you just like fucking talk and like riff.
I think it's funny that this is one of the only campaigns where like we also have like long conversations that are not really useful to what's happening at all. It's just conversations. Yeah. It's very nice. It's very cozy.
No, I love our conversations about absolutely nothing pertaining to what we were doing. Also, I didn't expect Gira to be left alone with a conversation for so long.
No, it was awesome. I didn't want to butt in.
I don't want to see where this goes.
Yeah, it was fucking like all of the adults standing around and the little kid talking to this grown man, being like, "We know what you did.
We know what you did."
But also
I just want you to
like,
tell it.
Vague. Like not giving any detail.
A little bird told me about something that you did, and like
a little birdie told me, he's like, I don't know what bird is talking to you.
There's this one point where you're like, the little bird, I know it wasn't a bird. It's like a bird, but it doesn't have feathers.
Or it doesn't have feathers, it has a tail and ears.
It wasn't even like it doesn't have feathers. It was like it has not feathers.
Not feathers.
Not feathers and a tail and ears.
It was the most wraparound way to be like, yeah, you know, you have a monkey.
You can't say everything, guys.
Where the fuck you got monkey from?
Well, someone said it looked like a monkey.
Yeah.
It was like a horse. It is a little monkey.
It was a little bit.
I do also think it's hilarious that like last session we had such trouble with the fucking monkeys, and
Now you're back.
the final boss of this campaign is gonna be a gorilla.
Yeah. Who knows?
We still haven't found a name for this group.
No, yeah.
Nope.
We need a name. I haven't tell you guys the adventurers in my summaries. Our party.
That works.
Our
That
party.
works perfectly. I used to do the
Have a
same
name
before
yet.
the GBG was called the GBD.
Yeah.
What was
There was no
what was
going back.
The prototype name. Also, we're still streaming, by the way.
Oh.
Hi, stream.
End it.
Mushroom.
End it. Get out of here.
You don't
Turn
get
the
to
camera off.
win.
Turn the camera off.
Win.
Win.
You don't get to see the rest of this conversation. Goodbye.